My memory might be a little bit faulty, but as I remember, we first went to... Well, we first had a sleep, and then we got into like the necropolis city, and then we played a game of chain lightning ball, kind of something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, we visited one of the pillars dedicated to one of the schools of magic. I think it was Conjuration.
Yes,
Or
Conjuration is missing from my list, so that must be the one.
Why did we know about it
Conjuration's not
though?
my terrible Pokemon.
How did we know about going to the towers?
I think we were just walking around, and then we saw, oh, there is a tower.
Didn't bump into a guy that we definitely trusted.
You did visit a prison where you did meet a guy that seemed to know a little bit from the past. Absolutely, that's true.
Yes, I completely forgot about that guy. That's
he was really memorable. I have clearly covered it.
we let him go. He seemed really trustworthy.
His name was Sephiroth, remember?
Yeah. And everyone with the name Sephiroth is definitely a good guy.
Yeah,
so
always.
you let him go, and now he is free in the world. So after that tower, we continued on, and we went to a library, where we met a delightful little fox creature that seemed to know Juniper, and had some weird interaction with Triss, and she made her cry, and it was very traumatic and everything.
Oh.
And now she has a book with names that
cannot be a bad thing. That can never be a bad thing. Yeah, letting that one happen. That's fine. And then
I'm completely blank for
that's okay. Yeah, you ended up going to the to another area where you found a strange goblet that a couple of you decided to drink from, gaining quote unquote special powers, which can't have any problems. That must be absolutely fine. So yes, you did that as well, ending up at the Tower of Divination at the end of the session. I think was where we left things on that one. And upon entering this place, you guys found yourselves in amongst a sort of a star field with some broken planets on the around the on mechanisms around the space. And Linus, staring up off into the ceiling above, had a sort of an out of body vision experience whereby he watched everyone in the party, the whole lot of you, get slaughtered by strange one-eyed creatures, and he was literally like the last one to fall in that situation. And then he was pulled back into his body, and knew from heart to heart that his what he saw is moments away from happening, and that's where we're going to be picking up, guys. So we're going to roll some initiative and then kick straight in.
Yay!
Great.
Alrighty, let's change this over.
Ambitious pseudo dragon.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I was like thinking, like,
Yes, there's a when you drag things in now, it gives them names, different names, so you can all of my Nothics and things like that are all different names as well, which is nice. It definitely helps.
Are you, James? Are you and I fighting?
What am I missing?
Well, I'm asking if you, James, and me, Conrad, are is there an agreement?
Not aware.
Like, there we go. Darvin wasn't in the
turn order. I see. Yeah, now I got it. I figured it out.
I thought you just weren't gonna let me play.
No. I think I really should let you play. Is the honest truth on that one. Okay, so yeah, this first couple of rounds, Linus, you're in the unenvious position of knowing that this is going to happen, but what happens in this first sort of turn here where you don't see anything, but Linus sort of you realize that this is going to be going down. What do you do in these sort of moments here, Linus, as this is going down? You know that the party's moments away from this happening.
So do I know that are they only coming from that door?
Yeah, you know that they're going to be swarming through that door within the next couple of rounds.
Okay, Linus will turn and just go, we need to get down those stairs now, we're about to be swarmed, don't question me, go. And we'll start running towards there.
Okay.
Towards the step.
No problem. So Linus yells out strangely on this one. Next in the turn order, Triss. Obviously, your turn. What on hearing this from Linus? What? What do you do?
Triss will walk over to this globe and start like touching it and be like, "What do you mean? How do you know?"
You've got a few seconds. You can chat between you.
Like, what are you talking about? No, I'm gonna wait for it in. All right, surely.
Look, we're in a tower of divination, and I just had a premonition of sorts that we're going to be murdered. If we weren't in a tower of divination, I wouldn't think it was true, but we are. So let's go. And
yeah, but I've never really put stock much in divination. It's all up to interpretation.
How would we be getting murdered? There is no one here.
Linus is like
look around,
sweating, panicking.
This has been like 50 seconds of talking.
We're giving it a bit, but moving through the process to Darvin. What happens with you in this sort of moments here?
Oh, as soon as Linus says to jump, Darvin says how high. So Darvin instantly goes into these steps.
No worries. Starts backing up. No problem.
Wait, is this the direction that we're going into, James, or is it somewhere else?
Yeah, no. So those stairs, Darvin, they seem to wind up the tower. It looks like that would take you hundreds of feet up into the tower if need be.
Okay. Actually, instead of me leaving there, can Darvin step to here, kind of grab Linus under his arm, and hoof upstairs?
Yeah, you can start to. Linus, as he moves away from the sun, you have a recollection of, in your vision, someone touching the sun, and then the radius around it literally exploding 2 rounds later.
Okay. Linus is gonna wiggle in Darvin's arm and go, wait, I have a plan! Guys is like, get off, 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, am I going? What am I doing?
Right, we all need to go up those stairs, but the last person needs to touch that sun before we go up the stairs. Just do it, and I'll explain when we get at the top. Please, I beg of you.
Oh, yeah. So I will run up the stairs. I guess I'll double move, James, which is 80 feet.
Sure, absolutely. You can definitely.
I mean, I used 5 feet to step to here to try to grab Linus, so we'll say that 75 feet.
Sure, no problem. Yeah. So if you put on the height field, just put 75 in there, so we know how far up that set of stairs you are. But we'll keep you in the field of vision, so we understand what's going on that front. As we move down the list, Juniper, anything you get up to prepare as this is going on?
So Juniper doesn't understand what's going on.
No, I agree.
Says, we're all going to be murdered. So it was like, but Linus, who is going to murder us?
I said I'd answer at the top of the tower. Just please do it.
Okay. With more information, I could do more, but I'm just heading up the stairs.
No problem. How far up can you get?
So that was 15, so another 45.
No problem. Yeah, you can mark that on your height reference. That's not a problem. On that front, bringing us around to Ashe. I know Ashe would not leave Triss or Junie, so I would assume she would be pulling herself back a bit to be ready for something, expecting Triss to be running. No, she wouldn't leave. She would stay in front of Triss
Probably
until
go here and ready herself and be like, hurry up, do what Linus said.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can deal with that. Arion, we can say he will pull back, guarding the stairs for now. Probably as the next step on that one.
He'd be like, "Oh, it's always something with you, isn't there?"
There's bound to be some sort of a comment. That's definitely true. Bringing us to Linus on round 2. Oh, we can't hear you, Jess.
Linus is looking like imploringly towards Triss and it's like, please, we're all gonna die if we stay here. If we touch the sun, it'll explode. So if we do that when everyone's upstairs, then the things with the one eyes that are gonna kill us will die instead and not us.
Touch the sun. The sun is gas. And it's not like we could get close enough to touch it anyway. Oh, you mean like the model sun? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Fair enough. Anything else Linus does on his turn?
Linus will start going up the stairs because he has said everything that he needs to say, and if they don't come, that's their fault.
No problem. Yeah, so just mark on the height map how far up the stairs that you get on that front. So yeah, it's the second column down on your token. You can mark that in.
I would get
yes.
too far up.
No, fair enough.
Slow.
Bringing us to others, right?
Okay, so Triss will be like, Villain, could you just go and check to see if anything's coming, please?
Yep, fair enough. Yeah, well, not quite Triss's turn, no! Unfortunately. The first one runs through the door up to Ashe, and will.
He would have taken the dodge action, mind.
He would have taken the dodge. That's very, very fair on that one. How many attacks do we get? 2 claws here. 1 and a 2. A 15 and an 8. So Ashe is absolutely fine with that first round. Bringing us to Triss.
Oh God! What is that? Okay.
Yeah, this strange one-eyed creature comes running in the room, about the size of a human.
Villain, because I remember you're here right now. Give me help.
Fair enough.
Joe goes in for the help action.
Help action in, swoops in, no problem, and we'll fly out.
And then Triss will shoot it. Pichow! Oh yeah.
Oh, 24 for 15. Yeah, you definitely hit.
Okay, and she'll be like, Ashe, don't forget to touch the sun on your way out. And she'll run.
Okay.
She can run there as well because Darvin isn't actually there.
He's not actually there. No. Yeah, you just.
I pop myself there.
Yeah, just make sure you put a height level on there so you know how far up the tower you're running. So you're in a sort of a windy staircase that is, 5 foot in width.
This is always what happens in those stories where people are chasing you and you run to the top of the tower. Why would you do that? This is so stupid. We're in a scary movie.
Next one. Okay. He will get there and make their way in. 1 and a 2. 19 to hit. Is that going to be enough for Ashe? No. That's still gonna be fine on that one. So that is done. Bringing us to Darvin's turn. 75 feet up. You can hear there is a horrible shouting and screeching starting to come from below.
Darvin was told to run by Linus. I think he's gonna keep running, so another 80 feet up the tower.
80 feet up. How many feet up does that get you?
That is 155.
Okay, yeah, you think there's another 50 feet to go, and then it looks like there's some sort of trapdoor at the top.
Okay. So I'm 155 up.
No problem. Next one will appear. running out. Makes their way over and will attack Ashe. Claw, 1 and 2. A 24 to hit for 8 slashing damage and 3 psychic. But it would have been with the dodge action. So the first one misses. Only the second one hits. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, Ashe.
Yeah, Ashe.
boned.
Yes, that one is done, bringing us to the last of these things. And Linus, you know this is the first wave of God knows how many of these creatures. Yeah, that this is going on. Right, last one will for this round will make his way in round to the side of Ashe, and we'll start to claw. With a 6, that'll miss, and a natural 1. So yeah, Ashe is holding her own, but she's now swarmed by these things. Juniper, 45 feet up. You can hear a hell of a ruckus now coming from below.
Can we see down here?
No, you've literally gone up a spiraling staircase up a tower. You can hear it's going on.
How far would I need to go down to see?
Pretty much to getting close to the bottom to be able to get out into the viewing distance.
So let's say I go my full movement down, that would bring me to 15 feet. Right?
Yeah, I think that would be close enough that you'd probably be able to just about see.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go down.
Ashe has got a plan, mind. I can do.
I do as well. And I will hold my action to cast Spike Growth for the moment that Ashe leaves the floor of this thing of this room.
Okay. Yep.
As soon as she gets out of the room, Spike Growth will go.
We'll hit the ground. Hit the ground running. No problem on that one. Okay, bringing Ashe to top of the turn and Ashe's turn. So I'm assuming she's going to disengage and do what she needs to do, but I just need to see.
So I was going to say, so she'd probably do Step of the Wind as well then, and touch the sun on the way up.
Nice. Okay, so Step of the Wind to the sun, touches the sun, and then we'll barrel.
So she'd have 80 feet of movement with Step of the Wind.
Fair enough.
Right? She got 40 feet of movement. I can't quite remember.
She does have 45 feet of movement. So
bloody hell.
Yeah. So she gets to the sun easy enough. She can barrel up the stairs afterwards. I don't think she go. She wouldn't go past Juniper. I think she would stay at least below her.
Oh yeah, actually, Triss is 5 foot up. She's not actually that far up, so maybe she would just.
So Ashe would stay at the foot of the stairs, pretty much on that one.
Yeah, I don't think she would have needed to Step of the Wind that then, because that was 25 feet.
No, you're right. The movement would work out.
Just using
Arion would probably do some sort of long shot or something, but that's up to you, Jamie, on what he would do. But I imagine he will then move up the.
Does he have long distance stuff?
I'm sure he does. What's he got? Yeah, he's got a longbow.
Okay.
Yeah, and then your cutting ice will kick in, Juniper. Yeah, that's no problem. No problem on that one.
Shoot. Whoa. 25 for 11. Wow. And another one. He's got 2 attacks because a 6th level paladin.
So I've got to make all of these guys do a perception check for your cutting ice, because they can in theory see it happen as you're doing this. Once again, wisdom perception. They've got big old eye, but they've only got the 1. So let's see how their perception is. They
can see things, but not the perspective.
Yeah, they just can't know the depth. Yeah, on that one.
I mean, it's fine. If they want to get up, they'll need to run through it anyway. So.
Yeah, that's very valid on that front.
It's difficult terrain as well, so it's half.
Fair enough. 2 don't spot it. The other 2 do. So they are aware of what is going on right now. Okay, that is done. Arion. So yeah, he took a longbow shot, or yes, he did with a 15. He would have just hit, and he would get 12 damage, no problem.
So he took 2 longbow shots, yeah. The 25 and the...
Yes, I missed the first one, but yeah, that would hit as well. That is done on that front. Okay, that is everything there.
Past everyone, I guess, because that's what Arion is known for.
Yeah,
getting out of there.
Getting out of the way.
So 30 feet up.
No problem. Linus, it's around to you.
Harbin, 155 feet away.
I would double move, so that would be plus 50 feet on where I am now. Yep. That'll be at 75 feet. Anything else that I could do to be useful? Did I, when I saw the blast happening from touching the sun, did I get a gist of its radius, or was it just big boom?
No, yeah, you thought it was a sort of a 10-15 feet out from the sun, sort of a bit of like a grenade going off.
Okay, so we're not like in the blast.
No, you're not. You're definitely not in the blast zone right now.
Okay, yeah, I'll just keep running. You just hear like all the clanging from whatever's in Linus's bag, just like clanging as he's running up the stairs with his little legs.
No problem. This one is aware, so they are not moving in. They are holding. Triss, yourself, the bottom of the stairs at the moment, but you know there's going to be a big kaboom, or from what you've been told, fairly shortly.
I'll take a shot at this one before I go on the way up.
No problem.
23 for 17.
Yeah, definitely hits.
And then she'll peace out, homies.
Begin the run. Okay, next one. This one is not aware. It will start moving, and because it has so few hit points left, it will be dead before it gets too far. So that one will die to the spike growth. I don't need to roll for it. It's not got any chance on that one. Bringing us to Darvin.
Darvin continues up the stairs until he gets to that trap door.
100%.
I would technically have to double move to get to it, James. So, once I get to the top, can I object interaction open it, or is it locked?
It does not appear to be locked as you open it. Darvin, you will push through into the space above, and you will be the first to see what is going on the floor above.
Okay.
There is yes.
Bad sound.
Yes, there is a giant frog creature in a wizard robe on the floor above, looking out of a telescope as this is all going on. But yeah, you've had to double move, so that's pretty much. But yeah, you startle this creature in the moment as that's going on. These two will not be moving because of what they know what's going on in the room. Juniper, around to you. 15 feet up. You still got vision at this moment.
Yeah, I'll just start running up. Like I'm guessing this effectively does its best to block this off, so I'm just moving up.
No problem.
I guess it would be 60 feet, so for a total of 75 feet up.
Okay, no problem. So yeah, this continues on. I will come back round to the top of the round as functionally there's nothing that's going to be chasing you up the stairs right now. We can pause the combat and come back to it as others make their way up. Catching up with Darvin as time sort of will move on here as this is all going on. So yeah, this is like the combat is paused for now. in this scenario. A round and a half later, you hear a large boom from behind you as this is going on. So something detonates, which would be the sun. Arion does survive on that one. As that goes, and I will we will keep the turn order, but we will pause the combat for now. But obviously, Darvin, you would be the first to be able to interact with this creature as this is all going on. But it doesn't notice you at first, and then sort of like startles for a moment, like, what the hell are you?
Is he speaking in common?
It is not. No, apologies. Yes, you wouldn't recognize the language.
Darvin just says, I don't know what you're saying. Bunch of one-eyed monsters are downstairs attacking our friends.
It starts to cast something at you.
Hey,
do you do anything in the moment as that's happening?
I get the axe out and I just say, you better not.
You're threatening it. Okay.
I mean, I'm not. I guess, but it can't. I don't know if it can understand me.
Well, are you trying to use it in an intimidating way, or what? Are you brandishing it that way, or are you looking to attack it? Is what I need to know.
I pull the axe out and I kind of hold it in front of me in case it does anything like threatening. So like if I see like fire or like if I see anything that looks like it'd be an ouchie, then Darvin will, pounce on this guy. But until then, he doesn't know what's happening. Because every other thing that we've met here has been like friendly in some way, shape, or form, and this thing doesn't look like a devil or anything, right?
No, not at all. No.
It's a frog friend.
Yeah, it looks like a frog, sort of a blue-colored frog, I guess, or a greenish-colored frog. Sorry, with a blue robe.
I think if this thing was a devil or a fiend of some sort, then Darvin might be more proactive with attacking it. Until then, he just has the axe out in case it is doing anything. So Darvin's going to be more reactive instead of proactive. So he's got his axe out, but he's just standing there kind of waiting for this thing to potentially do something bad.
Okay, so you're letting it cast is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
We have seen Slod before, right? Because one was inhabiting the body
make a perception check, Darvin. Let's see if you put the two and the two together. I guess that. Darvin wasn't there. Yeah, so he's got no frame of reference.
No reference.
So in these first few moments, it will cast whatever it's doing, and then it says its words to you of what the devil are you?
I'm a person. I'm a human. What are you?
I'm the High Diviner. What are you
I
doing
don't know
in my
what that
home?
is. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of one-eyed freaks downstairs. They chased us up here. Some more of my friends are coming up.
Oh, the Nothics are out again. Oh, fuck.
Don't know what that is? Sure, maybe.
Fair enough. As others of you start to run up into this space as this is going on that one, but he starts as he starts to panic more as more of you start to climb up the thing. Darvin, sorry, who would be the next in line as you guys are coming up the actual
Ashe probably.
Probably, yeah. Ashe would be next.
Ashe would Juniper just by looking at the feet.
Well,
yes.
No, Ashe has got like
massive advantage. After Ashe comes up, this creature tries to shut the trapdoor unless Darvin and Ashe stop him.
Oh, Darvin legitimately would push him back to where he was.
Oh shit! Okay, fair enough. So yes, all right.
Oh, no.
We'll continue.
Yes, and continue on it is then on that one. So yes, we will reconvene and add him to the turn order.
Oh, you be a nice guy too.
Are we fighting this thing?
You 100% are. You've just literally threatened it. Right. Okie dokie.
Hi, by the way, Joe.
Joe, you've arrived. Sorry, I did not see you. See you make it in.
I might be 10-15 minutes late.
Sorry, I'm basically on call with work, and shit hit the fan at like 4:30, and I've been there since.
No worries.
I'm still getting everything ready and
going from there. Yeah. No worries. Join as you can as this is going.
I can listen to everything. I just can't see what's happening right now.
No worries.
Ashe is at 2 HP and 3 exhaustion points. Just like that.
It's pretty up there right now. There's a lot going on. Okay, so Ashe is here. This has happened. This thing's now looking threatening. I suppose Ashe would punch it. So I'm assuming that's going to be true, Joe. But
yes.
There's going to be a big lizard thing that was trying to shut a trapdoor that's looking very angry that it can't.
I would argue that the turn order would start at its turn, not at Ashe's turn.
That's valid.
We haven't come out.
Right.
We haven't
Ashe
come out
can't
of
be
initiative.
surprised, mind,
Yeah.
because of her feet. So I don't know how that would work.
No worries. Yeah. It's not a surprise kind of scenario. But yeah, you're right. In the turn order, really, it would have because it's been on pause. It would be this thing gets to react as this is going on as it's thrown down. So 1 second. Let's see what it's going to do.
Darvin just throws frogs around.
Okay, 2 claws. A 24 and a 19 to hit Darvin, and a bite attack.
Okay.
Which is a crit on that one. So that'll hit, and I think that will hit as well. So 6 slashing, 7 slashing, and then a 15 from the bite attack from this thing.
That's not so bad.
Not too bad for a first run. No.
6. So was that 28?
Yep, 28. That's right.
Okay.
But it is there. It's looking pissed as that's going on. Those are relevant right now. Darvin, round to you.
Darvin gets slashed up by this thing and just kind of like ducks his head and kind of bowls him and like pushes him back. I want to do a push attack.
Okay, yeah, you can do a contested strength. That's absolutely fine.
Okay, well, I will be using athletics.
And that's okay. We'll see what is he more dexy or is he more strengthy? He's definitely more strengthy. Okay.
That's so bright.
He only.
Frig you.
It only got 11, but that's enough on that one.
Okay, good. So then I want to push him back to where he was.
You can definitely you got advantage, haven't you? So you're I'm assuming so.
No, I didn't do that reckless.
So 9, then you failed on that one. Okay.
Oh shit. Well then, okay. Then I would like to use
I didn't do it reckless.
I would like to use my other. I stepped outside the wall. Then I would like to do that again.
No problem.
I'm just trying because I have 2 attacks. I just want to get this thing out of the way.
No problem. Yeah, that's going to have way more chance. Let's have a look at how he's going to do. He did pretty good, but he's not going to beat your 27. He got a 22, so doing pretty good. Right, yeah, you push him back into the corner, startling him with your strength.
Yes. Jeez Louise. Okay, there you go. Oh, you're moving me too. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
So I get attacked by this thing. I go, come on! And I kind of lower my shoulder and I kind of push into it, and I don't move it. And then say, oh, and I kind of dig down deeper, and I literally kind of push and lift him up until he's like off the ground, and then I step forward where he was and set him back down, essentially. And I'm standing in front of him, and I just say, this doesn't have to come to a fight, but you're not stopping my friends from coming up here, alright? They're in danger.
Okay. Bringing us to Juniper. How far? Yeah, no, this is you'll be coming up into this scene, Juniper, as this is going on. So getting to the top with your movement, I'm guessing.
So I come up. I see Darvin fighting with this guy.
You came up and you just heard what I said, Seb, you creature of chaos. What did I say, Seb? You speak common. Whatever decision you make is Seb's decision, not Juniper.
Oof.
Do it. Do it.
And it is a slard. Yeah, you recognize a slard when you see one.
Kill it, because it's a slard.
It's annoying. Okay, so who's up here right now?
Only Darvin, Ashe, and Juniper right now.
Do I need to see the people for this spell? Within range, so I don't need to see them. I will cast Blessing of the Frostmaiden. Oh, yeah, boom. I did it, whatever. Blessing of the Frostmaiden on Darvin, on Ashe, and I guess on myself.
No problem. And anything else on your turn?
Also, now that I lost concentration on the spike road downstairs, not that it maybe not matters, but you know.
The concentration's gone. Yeah. Okay.
Because that was my action, so yeah, that's my turn.
No problem. No problem.
And I'll just put myself up against like the furthest wall, the wall furthest away from this creature.
No worries. No worries. Ashe, round to your turn. So Darvin is obviously up here. You're already up here. You've seen that altercation go down. This thing looks extremely pissed, like it was on a knife's edge to begin with, and alas, not so much anymore.
Okay. And it attacked Darvin, yeah?
Oh, 100%, yeah. When he pushed him back, when he pushed it back, that was enough.
18?
An 18 on that one. It will, I believe, cast shield. Let me just double check.
Counterspell.
Yes, the ultimate counterspell on that one. But yes, no, this thing casts shield. You are unable to get it with an 18.
20?
20. Yep. Still going.
Okay. Sure. Flurry of blows. Why not? 28.
That will definitely hit.
Oh, yeah.
And I will attempt to stun it. If I can find the stunning strike.
No problem. And saves wise, I need a constitution. Alrighty. 21 for his first try.
Yeah.
And you've still got one more flurry of blows? Yeah. 25 for another 10, definitely.
And I will try stun it again.
And go with me. Saves. Con save. Another 22, I think. One sec. Yes, another 22.
Fine. I'll just try and knock it prone as well.
Fair enough.
DC 15 Dex.
Dex save. Okay. With a 19, there's something about this green toad-like frog thing. Is that it's not having none of it when you're doing your attacks on that one.
Ashe, do better. Yeah. Okay. Well, yep. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Arion, round to you. So, what would he be up to? Obviously, getting up to this level will be most of it.
It's also me, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, would he probably wouldn't have enough movement. He'd probably
he'd probably have to just double move just to get close to being up here, wouldn't he? With his movement. That's fair.
Oh, Joseph, you're actually here. I thought you were still like in work. No, I got home at like 10 to, and I've been on my phone, but I've been trying to get stuff Done.
It's stuff done. No problem. Bringing us to Linus's turn as all this is going on.
I'm not playing D&D in work while everyone else is working.
I would. Actually, I have done. When I was in CGI, I was on call, remember, and I logged in from work. Don't tell CGI. I don't work for them anymore.
Don't tell them nothing.
Oh no, this is on the internet. James, cut it. Cut.
Yes.
Take it out.
It'll be. I'll bleep it all out for you. It'll be fine.
Just bleep it. When I worked in bleep.
And when he worked in bleep and bleep, yes.
Or just replace it with like another company's name.
Oh dear, yeah, in a robotic tone. But yes, Linus's turn. So probably most of your movement. You were quite high up the tower, but probably double move to get up here, I guess. Probably.
Yeah, so I would get 50 foot of movement. So that would get me to 125 feet. Is that high enough?
No, you still got another. You still got a bit more to go. Yeah, you got a little legs, got a little bit to go, and you can hear more and more of these creatures pouring in the front door from below as this is going on.
As I'm going up, then it's oh shit, through like panting breath because he is not athletic.
Fair enough. Triss, you are aware of this as well. You can hear more and more creatures are pouring in into the floor below.
Okay, I'll just send Verlaine down just to see so she can tell me what's happening.
Okay, fair enough. She flies down. There are already 10 in the building. By the time she flies back down the stairwell.
Okay. Triss will just manically run upstairs and be like, there's loads of them coming. There's loads. We need to. What's that? A trapdoor? And that's the end of my turn, I guess.
Fair enough. How far would she have gotten? Would she have gotten into this room at this point, or would she still be? She was
35 feet up, and she's just ran 60 feet up.
Okay, yeah. So she's got a bit to go because it's exactly 200 to get to this floor.
Oh God, I got bloody miles away.
Fair enough. Right. This guy, it's his turn on this floor. Right. He is got stuff going on. Let's see, what is he gonna do? I'm guessing he would cast something and disappear.
I'll see it, bro.
Counterspell.
That would be a good one. You do feel it move away from you, Ashe. You can make an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
Sure. James, can you remember what Triss's pair magic was?
Thunderbolt or lightning bolt.
Yeah, it was something like that, wasn't it?
Thunderwave or something.
No, it was a lightning thing, I think.
Yeah, I'll have a look in a minute for you. Apologies.
I'll check back in the
in the thing on that front. As that's all going on, Darvin, it will come around to your turn. You can hear the yells and screams of things below. Whatever that creature has disappeared from view right now.
I don't know if it make a difference, but Ashe also has bless, so you can add a 1d4 on top of that.
I could have added that to the other attacks as well, the 18 and 20. Well, that's my fault. I didn't know I had that.
No, fair, but you can use it for that last one, definitely.
I don't think it matters.
Maybe roll a 4 and get a 15. It's a caster.
No, okay.
15.
Nope. Okay, fair enough. But Darvin, round to you.
Did it move away from me or no?
Yes, it did. Yes, apologies. Yeah, so it was in this square, wasn't it? So yes, you as well.
So then, can Darvin do a grapple check instead of attack?
You can try. Yeah.
Okay, so this is at disadvantage. 16.
16. 1 second.
Grapple.
Where's his skills?
Basically, I see Ashe like fighting something that I can't see, and I figure something has to be there. So like he reaches out and basically tries to grab it.
No problem. Unfortunately, though, it manages to shrug you off as you give that a go. But it was definitely worth a shot.
Okay.
You definitely feel it move away from you. But yes, what do you do?
Linus isn't here yet, right?
No, he's not made it up the. His little feet have not made it into the room yet.
I am too small.
Okay, without him here, Darvin will just say, kind of like to the room, be like, I mean, he talked to me before he tried closing the door. Are we just taking him down?
Yes.
Okay, and he's going to attack this general area. Well, actually, can I step here or do I hit anything?
No, you can step there, absolutely.
Okay, Darvin's gonna step there, and he knew this thing was like near near this area. And he's just gonna kind of like swing for the fences.
Okay, no problem.
He will do this reckless.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. $13.
13 would miss.
Okay, woof. No swing.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Again would miss.
Woof. And
he'll
just,
more.
No, that's all I can do. So Darvin is just like, I don't. Is he even still here? What's going on? I thought I saw him or felt them move. I don't even know. And that's it for me.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I'm blessed. Hang on, James, I'm blessed.
You are blessed.
So here's the first one. James, that would have been a 15.
Mm-hmm. No.
Did I hit?
No.
Okay. And then the second one would be a 16.
16 would hit, but you are... does it have 10 feet or 5 feet? Apologies.
Oh, my axe? Unless you made it super awesome, it is just a great axe.
It's just great. Okay, yeah, no. Whoosh. No connection.
Okay,
maybe it's like a vestige. It'll get stronger.
That would be neat. James, did you give me a vestige?
Oh, we haven't identified it yet.
Oh, no, I forgot. I rolled a 1.
Bringing us round to Juniper's turn, I think, unless Darvin had anything else. Apologies.
No, Darvin's done. Darvin spoke. Darvin swung for the fences. That's it.
No problem.
Okay, so this is a little bit annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast Fairy Fire, which was part of my bear thing that I got.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So I'll just cast it in the middle of this room, see if the slot's anywhere around us.
No problem. So you've had enough movement to get up here in this turn, or you made it up here on the previous turn?
Yeah, I thought I was.
Yeah, you were up here. Yeah, sorry, it's just your height on your token through me. Yes, you absolutely do. The radius is going to be this entire room. It's bound to be on that front. Does it get to save against Fairy Fire, or is it just it happens? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have the spell because it's not part of like my core of my.
No problem.
It is a save of some sort.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly look it up on D&D Beyond. Easy enough.
It's a dex save.
Okie dokie.
I'm guessing it's against my spell attack modifier unless the.
Okay, no problem. Dex save incoming. Let's see how he's going to do. Saves Dex. He rolls a 5, so he fails dismally. So that is going to bring him into view, and he is pressed against the wall over here.
Oh, he looks scared.
Juniper, sorry, yeah. Anything else on your turn?
No, Bless falls off because I'm concentrating Fairy Fire.
Is Fairy Fire your charm thing, though?
Yeah.
I think that just goes. I don't think you have to concentrate on it.
It's not actually from you.
Part of your spells, is it?
No concentration required.
Well, it was part of the
pair, right?
Of the pair thing.
Yeah, no, that's
like
fine.
In charge,
Okay.
It's its own thing.
Would Ashe and I have to roll against that too? I'm guessing.
You would if you need to avoid it for some reason, but unless it's a choice, a choose to.
Yeah, any creature in the area.
Well, is it advantage on attacks against those creatures then?
Yeah. And they become visible.
Oh, pretty good for Darvin, pretty good for Ashe. Yeah, the two right people for the job.
That was the best case scenario, yeah, because I have advantage and
100%.
That's ridiculous. So awesome job, Seb. Good move.
Good job.
Any movement from Juniper? Staying put.
Nope, staying put.
Okay. Bringing us to the top of the turn, Ashe. This thing has appeared at the edge of the room here as this is all going on.
Yeah. I just want to stun you. I don't want to hurt you.
28 will definitely hit. So he will take another 8 damage. And another save. Constitution. 19. So that's 26 for 10. That will definitely hit.
Oh man,
He's burning through them.
I've only got 2, and I don't even know what's happening. I've come and we're fighting this giant frog. What the hell's coming on downstairs?
Yeah, you just know there's a whole bunch of creatures down there and things like that going on. You can hear rumbling on the steps already. And yeah, anything else on Ashe's turn?
Yeah, just 1 extra attack.
No problem. Definitely will hit for another 11.
Is the thing saying anything? Like,
no, not in the moment. No, it got angry and it's been biting and chomping at people and hiding. Is about all it's done in the time.
Darvin manhandled it. That's why.
Arion's turn.
Arion would be running up the stairs because he was pretty similar footed to Triss.
That's very valid.
I love these. It's so funny, like with Roland when he was like at the top of the stairs, everyone was getting attacked at the bottom.
The bottom of it's got that problem going on. And Linus, can you get to the top at this point? From
how many more feet do I have to go?
It's exactly 200 feet to this room up here. So how far you got?
Oh, I can get to 175.
Okay, so getting close. Okay, fair enough.
Like Linus is wheezing. Yeah. He's trying so hard.
Trying to breathe. Nothics are still making their way up. Triss, how far are you now on this?
Now I'll be 155 feet.
Okay, so still not hit the room.
Lane probably would have flown way ahead by now, and she probably could be in the room.
Yes, that's very valid. She could be back up here.
Vision maybe, so I can see what's happening.
No problem.
Yay! Oh, hang on, Triss is in you. How didn't I have vision?
Oh yeah, you should have done on that front. Oh, maybe you're caught against the wall or something. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, she's in here. Bring us to this guy. Okay, he's panicked. He sees. He's going to panic blast stuff. Let's see how he's gonna do.
Oh, good.
How it works. Panic blasts.
So I started blast.
So I started blasting. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So those in the room. The rest of you obviously will just see flames coming down the down the tunnel slightly as this is going on. So I need a dex save from anyone in the room if that's okay.
22.
That's pretty damn good. And so you'll halve it. No, you might even be more than that for you, isn't it?
I take 0.
You'll take 0 from the flame. Juniper doing well, halving the 18 fire damage halved.
There we go.
Alas for Darvin, he will take the full 18.
I do have advantage because I'm a barbarian. Does a 15 do me any good or no?
15 is the level you need. So yeah, it will halve your damage. So yes. So that is that guy done. He's done his spell. And
Sorry, James, how much was that damage for?
18 halved, sorry.
Okay.
And then he's going to, I think, jump out the window.
Wow!
As one does.
As one does, yes, yeah. And yeah, as you see him sort of passing down on that one, he seems to be casting something and slows down.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
You definitely do, Ashe. Yeah.
I don't, right? Because I'm not close enough.
Yeah, correct, yes.
No.
15 on that one is not enough, yeah.
It's an advantage with fairy fire, right?
It's advantage, yes, and 19 will definitely hit, yes. Oh, that fairy fire pays off there.
Okay. I don't know if can I stun and strike on an opportunity attack?
I assume so. It's a normal attack, isn't it? I think you have all the same reasoning. Okay. 1 second. Let's see.
Try and stun it before it falls. While it's falling out the window. That's even worse.
that would be another level. Right. So it's got to do a con save again. Let's see how it does. And he gets a 6.
So does he make it out the window, or do you hit him while he's out the window and he just freaking falls?
No, you'd have to hit him before he goes out the window.
It's so he doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, he will
He's
not.
Like on the window ledge.
Like,
just punch him
as he gets stunned. So yeah, he is held in place as this is going on. Darvin, round to your turn.
Honestly, Darvin feels bad because we just came into this guy's house and started wrecking him.
Started blasting.
Yeah. Is this guy casting through anything?
Not that you can tell. No. He has a staff. Okay. He does have a staff on him, but yeah, you wouldn't say he was casting through it.
Okay. Linus, do you have a component pouch?
Yeah, but I'm not in the room.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying, Darvin's seen you cast using a component pouch, right?
Yeah, probably.
Does this thing have a component pouch on it, James?
Yeah, it certainly was pulling parts out of something, yes.
Something that I can see?
Yeah, you can definitely see there's something on it, yeah.
Okay, so Darvin's gonna step forward, grab that pouch and yank it off.
Fair enough, no problem. Make a strength check just to see how well you can do on that against the belt.
All right. James, can I do this recklessly?
Is this belt stunned?
The belt stunned.
The belt stunned. Yeah, you can do it recklessly if you wish, yeah.
I just don't trust because I was rolling shitty strength checks in the last one. So here we go.
Reckless. Because then it would.
What a reckless.
There we go. Nice.
Reckless strength check.
Reckless grab.
It's a bit crazy, but 23 is fine. Yeah, you're absolutely able to rip this off. That's no problem.
I rip it off and I chuck it behind me, and I just say, "You keep doing this, you're fucked. We haven't gone too far yet."
But yeah,
common again.
Well, I mean, it cast comprehend languages on himself, but I don't know if he can still understand me. But Darvin, could have attacked it and he didn't.
That's very valid.
And he's not holding his axe threateningly anymore. It's down at his side because he used his other hand to grab the component pouch to rip it off. So now it can't cast any spells that it has material components for.
That's absolutely true right now. Juniper, we're around to you then, if on that one.
If I'm gonna hold an action, just in case it starts being aggressive with us. Yeah, and because it's funny, I'm going to concentrate on. I'm going to prepare ice knife to throw it at this thing.
Okay. All right, we can pause the action here for a moment. There's about two rounds before the Nothics will come up the stairs and will be upon you guys. The rest of you can get up in the time. Is there anything else that happens?
To the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
She's like, but there's like 12 Nothics downstairs.
But yeah, you guys come running up. The stun is still in effect as this is all going on. But yeah, what do you guys do?
This might be a little bit more pressing. This is one of those creatures that killed both Elfie and Leandra, I guess.
Elfie was a slod, and like it came out. It was like an alien sort of thing.
Technically, Leandra got killed by the little blue elf guy.
Yeah,
True.
While holding the baby slot. Also, this is a full-grown slot. You guys have never seen an adult one, right?
No,
Well,
but you could probably see it though. Yeah.
Slad. Triss like holds up a finger and she's like, she just raises her gun up at the slot.
So I suppose my question is, in this next sort of round and a half, what do you guys do to prepare for the inevitable horde that's coming up the stairs right now? Is the question I need to answer.
We've got to barricade this trapdoor, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, mate, man, I could have made a movable rod as well.
Oh man, yeah, that would that would be.
That would be great.
Because that came like we had one in the first campaign, and that came in handy like a bunch of times. So,
No, they definitely have their moments here. So I'm guessing.
You need something heavy.
Yes.
You're gonna be an emotional support base again.
Okay, I'm going to summon Elemental.
Oh, what? Why?
Because it's Seb, and Seb is pure chaos.
I will summon an ice elemental and order it to stand right on top of this of this hatch.
Okay.
Would an earth elemental not be better?
I'm an ice thing.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you could probably only summon ice ones, right?
Okay, so in flavor.
And have the stats, I guess, of an earth elemental.
Yeah, no problem. Flavor what?
All of your ice elementals have all completely different like forms. So like the air one would be like snow, fire would be like what, like I don't know, like a hot spring.
More ice, water, surely.
Let me see if I can find an elemental for you. 1 second.
The fire one could be like dry ice.
Yeah,
I have pictures if you want.
That's okay. Yeah, I'll just have to grab I'm just grabbing the stat block so we can.
It's so cold that it gives you like a freezer burn.
Right.
The fire one.
Yeah, the stat block is, I guess, a little bit different, and I don't know if ice elementals are a thing in 5e.
No problem. Like I said, I'll grab a standard one as a placeholder for now. So
flavoring all the different kinds of elementals to ice, that is pretty cool. I like that.
Okay.
Like, would water be like a slushy?
Water would become the slushy. So yes, you cast your ice elemental into the room and get it to stand on the top of the thing for a bit. Then Juniper, do you think that's going to buy you a few rounds here as this is going on? There's still going to be the inevitable things breaking through the base of things. Is there anything that's going to be going on in the meantime? The stun's going to wear off, but so what do you guys do with the slot?
Darvin to like help me move the slot away from the window so we can kind of block its escape and try and talk to it, I guess. Yeah,
okay, so I guess I reposition while I can the slot in like these 4 squares, and I will step in front of the window.
No problem. I'll move you guys out the way and bring it through. So that's no problem. You can definitely do it. So what do you try and do with the slot to talk to it in this angered state?
After I move it, I will step away from it and put my hands up and just say, if you can still understand us, listen, we just need to get away from those Nothics. I think you and Triss called them. It didn't mean to forcefully move you, but I had friends that I couldn't leave down there.
Okay, make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay.
If only you hadn't used friends up on me.
Oh, James, can I move there as well? Just to...
Oh, yes, 100%. Yeah. No, absolutely, yes. Yeah, this is definitely...
7.
Okay, fair enough on that one. Okay. It's gonna bite you, I guess, on that front. And we'll the 7's abysmal, so it's not believing a word you're saying. So, right, 1 bite, so a 21 to hit Darvin on that one.
Yep.
13 piercing, and then 2 claws. 20 to hit.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Which will be for another 5. And the last one for a 13 will miss. So that'll bring us back into the turn order. Actually, at your turn, Darvin, because it would have come round to its turn to get to you.
So 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just math that really quickly.
38, is it?
Let me math.
Okay. Psst, it's 38.
I know. I found it out. I found it out before you said it. All right.
You know you can press.
38, by the way.
No.
I was just doing it in my head.
On your HP, you can press minus 18, and it'll take it off for you.
What?
Yes.
Hang on.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you
Where?
can. You can. Sorry, I didn't know you didn't know that one. But yeah, you can minus by a number, and it will do it. Yeah.
Minus number, enter, and it'll do it for you. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me try something.
We're gonna blow his mind right now.
This is like remember when we had to teach Conrad how to do the path in Roll20?
Not the same. Okay, I just zeroed out all my hit points, so I did something wrong.
Yeah, you just put
course you did.
put the number in.
It's not on the sheet. Right-click the token to get.
That's what I did. I tried.
Conrad's such a grandma when it comes to computer stuff.
I tried adding hit points, and it didn't work. So it only works with the
Yeah, both work. Plus a number and a minus a number will work. Yeah.
That's what I just did. It didn't work.
Okay.
Oh, well,
okay, Grandma.
It's what it is.
Let's get you back to bed.
Fine.
Never mind. So yes, that all happens. But yeah, it is Darvin's turn now.
Okay, Darvin gets that, and he just says, "Ugh!" And he's going to recklessly hit this thing with his axe.
Mm-hmm.
18?
Recklessly, 18 will definitely hit for 25.
25. Oof. And I rolled an 11, I guess, on the dice. So yeah, and then I'll do it again.
You definitely can. 21 for 23. Nice. Yeah, this thing's looking rough after that.
And then Darvin's just gonna stand back up and say, I can hit a lot harder than you can, and there are 5 more of us. You're gonna wanna back down.
And make an intimidation check.
With advantage, James?
Yeah, go on then.
Does 48 points of damage give me advantage?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why you're getting advantage. 19, okay. Right, Nothics are bashing at the door below. Juniper.
Oh, we're not blessed anymore, right? Because the elementals concentration.
Yeah, you're not blessed anymore.
Okay.
I'll hold my action to cast Frostbite at this guy. Until he does something to hurt any of us, and my elemental will also no, you know what, I'm just gonna attack because fuck this shit.
Fair enough.
Oh, James, question. If I'm not blessed anymore, does a 16 hit this guy?
16, 16 just hits. Yes.
Okay. And then my damage stays. Just want to make sure.
So con save for 11 gold.
Con save for 11 gold. Okay. He rolls a natural 1, so he has to fail.
Gold. And then after my turn, my elemental goes. I guess from where he's standing on the hatch, he can still reach the slot.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna make 2 slam attacks.
No problem.
I don't have a sheet for this thing, so I'm just going to.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's got a slam attack in here. I can roll it for you from here. 23 to hit. It might be slightly different, mightn't it?
I don't think it's the right one.
No problem. Yeah. Roll as you need.
So how much is that thing? Spell attack modifier. What's my spell attack modifier? It's 3 plus. I'm really sorry. This is annoying.
No, don't worry. We'll figure it out. I didn't realize that there was an elemental involved. So.
Yeah,
we will add him. We will add him in next time.
I took it like a couple of weeks ago and haven't used it yet. So
that's okay. We'll definitely modify one in. Oh yeah, 25 is definitely going to hit.
25 to hit. I'll just very quickly do. Do the second attack as well. That one's going to miss.
Okay.
So one time damage, and that is 1d10 plus 8.
Oh. I've got a feeling it's not going to live because it's only got 9 hit points. So I'm assuming that will the slard will be no more. Yes.
Squished by my ice elemental.
Yes.
We killed the quest giver. Huzzah!
So that guy is down. Now we've got to deal with what's going on with the Nothics.
Right, put this big giant slad body on the trapdoor.
Yeah, so you think you've got a couple of rounds of them trying to break through the wood, etc. And obviously then the thing. But yeah, what are you guys going to try and do in this room? Try and figure this out. Linus is aware that there must be a dozen of those things below.
Okay, so the issue is, how are we going to get out of this chambers without being murdered by those
below
things?
To be honest, that's why I was trying to keep that guy talking. I figured he would know more than us.
Yeah, I can't believe we just killed like an NPC.
His solution seemed to be jump out the window, but I don't feel that's something we can do.
200 feet. You've climbed up the place 200 feet.
First things first, we came here to find something. Let's have a quick. We'll split into 2 teams: searching team and defense team.
Alright, I know where I'm at. And I go over to the door.
Okie dokie.
James, they cannot move me. Are we still in turn order?
Yeah, you're still in turn order. That's why I'll end the combat for now, just to make it a little easier to move about as you need.
Okay. Linus, I threw his little pouch over there. I don't know if there's anything in it you might need.
Thank you. Linus will pick up the pouch.
No problem. It looks like a very nice looking staff that was on him as well. Bear with me. Let's.
I was just about to say, has he got anything on him?
You can make an investigation check of the body for anything else. They're the 2 obvious items, if that makes sense.
Sure. Investigation. Advantage for some reason because
not in this panic on that front. Very simple looking robe, decent pair of glasses, but barring that, you're not quite sure of anything else in the moment.
Guys, I think this guy was intelligent. Maybe we shouldn't have killed it. But then that slot did kill our friend, so they can't be good, right?
What about anyone else? What else is going on in this in these moments here as well? What I'm after? Is there a plan, or does a plan emerge? Is what I need to know as this is going on. You also know you have not got any information on, what the part of the the right of the octave would be for this area, from this place. You don't have the clues.
Linus will say, okay, Triss, be on investigation with me. Arion, you help Darvin. The division I'm having here is whether Juniper should be on team looking or team fighting, and the same with Ashe, because Ashe, you've got good eyes, but you're also a good fighter, so the choice is yours.
No, Bo. If someone comes through, you smash them as hard as you can, and then I will help looking. I guess, but my ice elemental will stay on defense.
Linus thumbs up. Good job.
Okay, so anyone that's doing any searching about for different things, they can make an investigation check whilst this is going on. Then it's not a problem.
Arion has no interest in anything, so he's just going to sort of poke about this telescope-looking thing.
That makes sense. Yeah.
God damn it.
Linus. Yeah, you're not having much luck.
No, you've got the help action because we're team looking.
That's very valid. Yeah. You can use him as the help action on that one. So sprawled around somewhere on the floor, there does appear to be some sort of a spell book, Linus. Obviously, that would take a bit of time to go through, but yeah, there definitely seems to be one in amongst all the other bits on that front. I'm going to say that Arion would have a quick look at the telescope. It seems to be showing a strange space away from here. Looks like some sort of strange well that it's pointed at with some surrounding benches.
This is useless. It's just looking at a well.
Good impression. That was solid.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Thank you. I'll be Drew for the day.
Excellent. Okay. Yes. So, how does this play out, guys? Do you are we just waiting for the horde to come through the floor, or does more happen?
We'll look through the telescope as well if.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you see the same thing. It's definitely pointing at some sort of a well with which looks like there are a bunch of benches around it.
Do I know any myths or stories about a specific well?
Make a history check. This one would be this has got to be high, unfortunately.
High.
Okay, I do get a D4 on that because I'm.
Yeah, it's gonna be super hard.
21.
You know that there were stories about them needing to meditate in different places of power and things like that.
Okay.
But yeah, as to a specific wishing well, no, you're not sure anything more than that in that moment. So yes, how does this play out?
You know the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Before, because obviously the way the floor would work, is there a straight bit before going into the trapdoor, or is it all spirally?
Well, it's a bit wishy-washy in this case. So
I'll tell you why.
What are you thinking? Yeah,
because if they open the trapdoor and I've got lightning bolt, that is what the spell was. That goes 100 foot in one direction.
Right, gotcha. Yeah, you would catch a couple of them. Yeah, you wouldn't get many, if that makes sense. It's not a direct line. Okay. You've spiraled up these stairs.
Yeah.
But you certainly could catch a couple when the time came. Ashe, with your perception, you know there must be 10 or 15 of these things on the stairwell up.
Linus, why are you wobbling?
Does this just turn into a fight? Is what I need to know the answer to.
I don't see any way out. I haven't got Featherfall. Only Ashe has got Featherfall, I guess. Maybe
I don't think Featherfall is going to save me from 200 feet of fall.
It will.
Question, James. Similar as to Jamie's question. what if it wasn't a line, but a cone?
Yeah, you would catch a couple again. Yeah, it wouldn't go. It's not going to go around corners and all the rest of it. But yeah, you would catch a few on the way in.
Linus, do you know Fireball?
I do.
That is a spell that does go around corners.
Yeah.
Very valid.
Can we give that a go? Linus like rubbing his hands like.
Are we stepping back, sort of, and letting the casters do their thing, and then we'll
deal with the aftermath
I would
afterwards?
really not like to deal with bloody 15 Nothics, to be honest.
Not, yeah.
Darvin's squared up at the door with his axe, and he's been sliced up by this slod, but he's ready to be a barrier if need be, because he's not super intellectual. He can't really help with that. He will say, "What was that thing looking at in his thing over there?"
Oh well.
Do we think that has anything to do with what we need to get into the center place?
I think that would be...
No, it's all right. I'm borrowing you all over here so we can understand what's going on as they start to bust through the door. As that sounds like nothing's changing. So
no, I can't think of a way out of this, to be honest.
That's okay. But we're going to need to know what we're dealing with as.
Would be next to Ashe, and all the casters would be sort of behind, preparing a spell.
Yeah, if I stand in a way which is the most straight shot to get as many people as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'd be able to get the first three that are coming down the run. Yeah, that would definitely be true.
First, and then Linus, you cast your fireball, and Juniper does a cone. Then at least we can get Linus will get the most, but we'll have a couple of goes.
1 second, let me.
That sounds. What's this guy? Sparkly boy.
1 second.
He's a shiny.
Ooh, why is there a shiny? I don't like that.
Why is it the 3 giant ones? That's what I don't like.
Right. Okay. So this just gives me an idea of where things are in relation to what's going on the stairwell that's going on.
Yeah, line them up, James. I got this 100-foot.
Yeah. This is more to just tell me where they are on the stairwell, if that makes sense. On that one, right? Okay. So I'm going to put you all back into the initiative, and we will see how it plays out. But you guys will get to do your held actions that have been set up for the for these things busting through the door. Basically, is where we'll be at.
Earth Elemental goes after me. So
yes, I will remove it from the turn order. Keep things a little easier.
Hey,
Darvin, you butthead.
I rolled a 1 and got the same as Darvin.
Listen, you're a dex build. Leave me alone.
I'm also which one? Alert as well.
Hey, you got 4. That's all right. That's not too undexy. Arion, sorry.
Undexy.
Hey, undexy.
Undexy.
Okay. Sorry, we don't need that guy. We can remove that, and then we can roll the rest of them in. So yeah, your held actions, you guys can roll all those out and have those happen, and then we'll be into turn order.
Okay, so Triss is gonna hold her hands and be like, I don't know how this actually works, and she just shoots lightning out of her hands, and that is a 8d6. So
what?
Or was it 68?
I'm not gonna do what I was originally planning, but I'm going to cast cantrip.
86, okay, cool. And it's a DC 15 save for all those I hit, James.
Okay, so the front 3 you will hit on that one.
82. And afterwards, Triss is going to
sorry, what save do they need? Sorry.
DC 15. This is the first magic she's ever cast. Yeah.
Dex. Okay, 1 second. A 9, a 12, and a 16.
So 1.
1 at the back will save, and the others don't. So 32. I think that's going to kill a couple of these front beasties off. That one is a goner. That one is a goner, and then the other one will be taking half damage on that one.
Is there anyone I can see right now? Because in that case, I'll
yeah, only the one that's come around that corner on that front,
and then straight after. You held actions. Can I move? I can't move until my turn now.
No, yeah. You've only you can only hold an action. Yeah, you can't hold more than that.
Okay.
Juniper. Yeah, so you're setting off an ice knife at this one. Frostbite, sorry, and it is going to make a Constitution save. Constitution, it fails with a 9. It will take all of that.
Just 4.
Okay, that is done. And anyone else's held actions? What else we got?
Fireball.
No problem. So where are you aiming the fireball?
Like just down them stairs.
Down those stairs, no problem. So you're going to be catching. I think you're going to be catching at least 5 or 6 of these as you're going down the run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and let me just check. They haven't got any silly immunities that would make a difference here. They do not. No problem.
Good. I was about to cry if that was the case.
Yeah. No.
Fire immune.
Right, saves. Dex incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two of them pass. Okay, 2 of them have passed. But the rest will be taking all of it. Okay. Right, so let's do it here. So 25. And this guy saves, so he's going to be taking half. Sorry, guys, there's a lot going on right now.
Okay.
Fine, just kill them all. Make it real easy.
Yeah, just do that. That's fine. We're okay with that. Don't worry.
They're all vulnerable to fire.
Yeah, that would be lovely, but yes, they are. They're definitely burning.
Burning and frozen and shocked.
Okay. Alright, they are done.
Did we fire Nothic in Mines of...
Yes, you did. One in the Mines of Fandelver. You definitely do.
That's a scary one, isn't it?
On that one, but yeah, luck of the draw on the way things worked out, Linus. It comes around to your turn as well again. So
Linus is gonna go.
Gonna be going for the exact same move, I'm guessing.
Gonna throw another fireball down there.
I just see Linus doing like the Roy Mustang, snapping one finger and snapping the other.
Like, why won't you die?
You need to die on that one. Right. 1 sec. Right, saves again. They do way better that time. Only 2 failed. Okay.
What losers?
Yeah.
Rubbish.
And you do kill one of them off. He's taking too much.
Huzzah.
Finally.
Oh, you got the ambitious Nothic next. He's ambitious. He's gonna get you.
Yeah, it's quite funny. The names.
I like the lazy Nothic died because he's just obviously lazy.
Clearly wasn't up for it on that front. Yeah, definitely not quite.
Went along with his friends.
I'm worried about the preeminent ambitious Nothic.
I'm really glad the intolerant Nothic was killed. I don't believe in his political opinions at all.
So the ambitious.
We also killed the peaceful Nothic.
Yes, the ambitious Nothic. He's going to have to double move up the stairs to get where he needs to get, as he is way down the line on that front.
James, can we say that the melee characters are waiting around the doors, and if anything comes in before our turn, that our held action is to hit?
You could, but You've got to get into range to do stuff on that front.
But like, would I add you with the lightning bolt?
Yeah, there's also a huge elemental in the way.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess
but that one's had to double move to get it up here. So that this one is now coming into the room, if that makes sense. This is all sort of pressing in the wishy-washy world that we're in. Lazy Nothic is dead. Sedate Nothic, he takes his time. He is making his way up. He's going to end up here, but he's had to double move. Bringing us to Triss. Yeah, so there's 2 in the room, Triss, and then the others are down the corridors still as this is going on.
Okay, right, Triss. Let's get our shit together here. What's happening? Cast a spell. I shall. Are they like they're right next to each other, right?
So if these 2. Well, they're either side of the beastie guy, the elemental in the room. If that one as they've pushed in, but yeah, you can. It's wishy-washy.
So they like perhaps. I don't know. Right, Triss is going to step back a little bit because she was probably quite up front.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to shoot this sparkly boy.
Certainly.
So what's happening with this sparkly boy? Why is this guy sparkling? Do I know?
No, but he's definitely sparkly. He definitely looks way different from the others.
Okay, so Verlaine will run in, give some help action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will shoot it. Shoot. Trisbella's radical rifle. 18 to hit.
18 will definitely hit.
Oh, good. That's 13 damage.
No problem. 13 damage it will take.
Cool. That's it.
That is done. No problem. Right, next on the list, Careless Nothic. Where are you in the turn order? This one is closer, so this one makes it up into the room and we'll start wailing on the elemental. Okie dokie.
AC's 15.
DC's 15. Okay, no problem. 23 to hit and a 22 to hit. So 6 slashing and 9 slashing damage from those ones.
This is half because it has resistance against slashing.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, yeah, perfect blocker.
So how much is it halved?
Sorry, on that one, sorry. So you had 15, so halved, on that one too.
7.
Yeah, you always round down, yeah.
Is 7.
Yeah. Arion's
I'm doing this
turn.
in a WordPad file because we don't have it in Forge.
No,
so.
fair. Well, we'll know for next time. But Arion's turn, Jamie, on that one.
Jamie.
Oh yeah, Arion. Okay, Arion will. Okay, Arion just will shoot, I guess, from afar, so he doesn't have to get too close to them because they don't look great.
No, fair enough. No worries.
What's he got his bonuses? I'm just checking those. Hunter's Mark? I mean, we may as well do that, right? Cast Hunter's Mark on the shiny guy.
No problem.
And then he'll shoot 2 times at the shiny guy. Him and his 3 dice. Right. So...
Which one is it?
19.
19 will definitely hit.
7. And... Oh, right, okay. Hunter's Mark on top.
Right.
Yeah, because it's an ally, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. So there's another 7, 5, and 6. So 18 damage there.
No problem.
And then another longbow attack. Oh, 10.
No, okay, no good with the second one. Okie dokie. Any more, or is he done?
No, I think he's done.
Okie dokie, no problem. Dependent Nothic. I don't know what that guy's about, but he's got a double run to even get in the room. Okay, alright, but he is up here. Excited Nothic. Hey, this one is within range to actually get up here and start wailing on the elemental. So let's see how it's going to do.
Not just a normal Nothic, it's a stalker Nothic. Whatever that might be.
20 to hit and a 7 to hit.
7 misses, 20 hits.
Sorry, 17. Sorry, 20 and a 17. Sorry.
Oh, both hits. Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be 12 damage from that one and 10 damage from that one. Although it might not be able to take psychic damage, actually.
I'm not sure. Let me check.
Probably not, being an elemental, but...
Let's see. Damage resistances. Does not say anything about psychic, so I think you can mistake it.
Fair enough. But yes, that is that one done.
No, that is 12 and 10, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bringing us to Juniper's turn.
Wait, 12 and 10, is that with the halving or without?
Without the halving, yeah.
And it's all psychic or part psychic?
No, so it's 8 slashing. 8 slashing, 2 psychic for the first one. Then 10 slashing and 2 psychic for the next one.
10 slashing and 2 psychic. Okay, I'm at 30 hit points.
Okay. And bringing it to Juniper's turn.
Yeah. Okay, so Juniper, what will we do with you? Yeah, I'm just going to try to throw an ice knife in there.
No problem.
Just first level. It's okay.
Killing allies. Street.
15 will miss.
Oof, that's annoying. Okay. They still need to make the dex save as the knife explodes for the 2 cold damage.
Yeah, no problem.
I guess my elemental has to do the same, right?
Yeah, I would imagine on that front. 6 and 8 will fail, so they will be taking the 2.
And what's the save on this thing? +2.
Oh yeah, absolutely fine. That is all done then, I believe, bringing us to Ashe.
My elemental still has to go.
Yeah, no, you're an elemental. Sorry, apologies. Yes.
So this guy, he's just gonna slam twice into this guy.
Sure, no problem.
First attack.
Well, the 18 will hit, the 12 will not.
The 18 was a save. So 12
sorry.
Will miss,
12 will miss, yep, apologies, yep.
And 24.
24 will hit.
For this amount of damage. $12 damage.
Okay. We'll take 12. Okay. No problem. Bringing us to Ashe's turn then, yes.
Just 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh
no. That first one's a no.
Oh, they're terrible.
That's a lot of breath.
15 will just hit, so yeah, you will hit on the second one.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Wow.
That's
Joe,
fine.
you're cursed.
Is that everything on your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Darvin.
Which one was Ashe attacking just now?
Sorry, this one on this down on this side. Again, this is a bit wishy-washy in location, but yeah, you can make it work as you need. It's
Yeah, so Darvin's going to attack that one. Great Weapon Master Reckless. Seb, we're not still blessed, are we?
No.
No,
I'm concentrating on this thing right now.
Okay, let me take that off real fast then. Okay, and then I will attack the one that Ashe was attacking.
No problem. It looks pretty rough. Uh, 15 just hits. It had 3 hit points to its name. He is officially gone.
Okay, Darvin cuts it down and says, "Don't worry, Ashe. I saw you struggling. I helped." And then I will... Is this shiny boy in the room with us?
Yes. Yeah. Everything that's around the elemental is in the room.
Okay, then Darvin's gonna then attack this one.
He went down to the bottom and then went up to the top.
It's wishy-washy. I have no idea what this is happening. Anyway.
Oh. Oof.
Oh, no, James.
That is... Oof.
I'm sorry. Did I break your toy?
You did break my toy. Yeah, he had 33 hit points to his name. So he is getting very, very...
That's only 32, right?
Exactly. He's getting very, very low. Yes.
Okay. Well, then I'll use my bonus action to attack him again because I can do that on a crit.
Absolutely.
That's the thing.
Oof.
Oh
man.
I got cocky.
Off the ropes.
Okay. I've taken too many off. 1 second. He's got 1 hit point to his name. Right.
Shut.
Okay. That is there. You staying put, Darvin? You're not moving?
No, I'm staying where I'm at.
No problem. Soulful Nothic. I don't know what a Soulful Nothic would be, but we'll bring him through.
He writes poetry in his spare.
Yeah, he once he was a poet.
He sings the blues.
Ooh, okay. On your elemental, then a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
And for 9 slashing damage and 2 psychic. And then the second one is a crit, so 8 plus 3 slashing and 5 plus 4 3. Psychic.
5 plus 4, so that's 9. Okay, 9 hit points.
And that one is done. Obstinate Nothic. Yeah, that one can get up here. And they're going to get rid of the big thing in the way on that one. A 25 to hit for 9 slashing and 4 psychic.
9 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That 1 hit point left.
Okay, and then the last attack is a 22 or 5 slashing.
And 1 hit point left, right?
Yeah, that'll take it down.
No problem. So, it is a problem, but yeah, it's they're starting to swarm through. Your elemental is out of the way. Stubborn Nothic, he has to double move, I believe, to get into the room, but they are starting to swarm. Okay. Linus, top of the round.
Linus is not happy that they're in here.
Mm-hmm.
So he will have scrambled back and will have started just blasting. So I will firebolt whichever one is closest to me.
Oh, will you know with the 12?
Yes, 12 will not do it, unfortunately. Not quite.
He probably stumbles back to try and get away and actually fires towards the air rather than the actual thing.
Okay, so that is then done. Any movement or anything else is Linus up to?
As far back.
Yeah, it's a small room, so he's not got a lot of movement. What I'll do is Before we move forward, I think we'll stop for a coffee and we'll move into the room now. As everything is in the room, we'll put everything back into the small space that is the room, and then we will reconvene for this, and we'll see how they're gonna do. Well, you're definitely thinning them down. You're getting there now. You're definitely getting there, but there's still a few in the room to go. Linus.
Easy.
So yeah. Was it coming to your turn, or was it the end of your turn when we left?
Linus failed spectacularly.
I did bad, and then said I wanted to go as far away from.
No problem. You're in the room. The room is as you sit in here. So yeah. So, move as you will. No
Do
problem.
not touch me.
No problem. Okay, bringing us to ambitious. Darvin.
Oh, hello.
This one is going to give it a go. See how he's going to do. First of all, you've got to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, cool.
So
all right, here.
Our eyeball stares at you.
James, anything for you.
Please don't kill me.
How's a 16 treat you?
Yeah, 16's fine. You shrug off whatever psychic power this thing was trying to do to you, and then you were reckless against these things. Is that correct? Am I?
Yup.
Okay, so a 19 to hit with the first claw.
Yep.
For 8 slashing and 2 psychic. And the second one, I'm assuming a 13 will miss. I'm assuming, yes. Correct.
Yeah, 13 actually misses me.
Okay, that one is done. Bringing us to Triss.
Okay. Why can't I pull up my swords? It's not working.
Oh. What are you trying to do?
It's fine. I'll do it from here. So Triss is going to pull out a piece of glass. And she's going to crack it and cast Shatter.
Oh, nice.
Right on top of Darvin. No, right here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ashe, but you can take it. Joseph's not here, so it doesn't
Thanks.
matter.
I am.
Shucks.
Oh no!
You caught me.
You were caught.
I didn't realize. I honestly didn't realize it was that big. But there you go. It gets them all. Oh, 5! I rolled 2 1s and a 3.
Oh man.
Unfortunate.
Yes, but there's also a D8 on top.
Fair enough. Looks like 4 of them passed. Yeah, blimey. Okay.
Oh, good.
Do they halve or is it a save or suck?
Halve
okay.
on there. Yeah. So it's
Thank you. Minus 13.
13. Yeah, 13.
13 halved, okay. So all of them are going to be taking that. It does kill off that shiny sparkly one.
Huzzah!
And that one will be taking that as well. Okay, anything else on your turn?
No, let's see, sorry. So look at bonus actions. No, because I have not pulled my lapel thing, so.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, Nothic on Darvin again. I can't do the gaze thing at you because you've already passed the save, so it's just going to be straight claw attacks, I'm assuming. If anything will load once again.
Oof, at advantage.
Doesn't want to hit me, James.
I think it does, but we'll see if I can get it to. One sec. Oh, bear with me, I'm going to have to reload. My end is running slow, so give me 2 secs. Hopefully it'll come back up, and then I will roll. Okay, right, incoming. So an 18 to hit with the first one.
Hits.
For 8 slashing damage, and then a 20 to hit with the second for 4 slashing damage. And not dramatic on the second one.
Okay.
Arion's go.
Oh yeah, that's me again.
Mm-hmm.
Arion will move Hunter's Mark onto this fellow.
No problem.
And you just shoot him again. I don't feel like Arion is a ranged fighter, is he? I don't think I've ever seen him use it, but whatever, he is today.
Yeah, he's playing your way tonight. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I hate these 3 dice. They do my head in. Okay, nothing on that one. Okay, 26.
Okay, that will definitely hit.
He also would get Hunter's Mark and Sneak Attack.
So another 6.
Another 6.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Dependent Nothic. Okay, Darvin. Incoming claw for 19.
The lane isn't by here, by the way. It's just the way that it loaded in.
Yeah, fair enough. No problem. And a 22. So 8 slashing damage from the first one, and 4 slashing damage from the second one.
Okay, Darvin is on Death's Door.
Okay. Excited Nothic. Okay. This one is Ashe. A 23 to hit.
Yep.
For 5 slashing and 4 psychic. Perfect. And then a crit. Okay. For 10 plus 2 and 2 plus 2. Holy moly. Alright. But they are done. Juniper.
Hey, so I see Darvin is badly hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I will step in front and I will raise up my hand, and like a blue gem that's embedded within my clothes will light up, and I will let out a spell I should not be allowed to cast, namely Cone of Cold.
Ew.
Something you have not seen before, yes.
Oh, perfect.
And
actually, this is the actual spell is way bigger because it's 60 feet. This is like 40 feet, but
fair enough.
This gets every one of them, and it does.
Oh, that's a biggie. I think that's gonna make a difference.
8 golds on a failed save, so 88, and it's a con save, I think. Yeah,
okay.
Con save.
What's the level of the con save?
I think 15, unless it has some difference because it's cast through the hex heart. But
problem.
I don't know. Not sure if it does.
No worries at all. Only 2 of them save.
Image.
That is massive. Okay. So I think first one dead. Second one might not be. Third one dead. Fourth one dead. That one has a chance. Okay, and then that's got 15. That would be dead. That one has 15. That would be dead. One left after all that, Juniper. Jesus.
Each creature that dies changes in like an ice statue.
Oh, yeah. Exactly like
Jesus.
The creature killed by this spell becomes a frozen statue until it thaws. So.
It begins.
No, fair enough. Yeah, so like an ice field of these things in front of you guys as this happens, leaving one in front of Ashe left at this point is just a field of frozen Nothics.
See if I can actually hit. Oh, damn. 24?
24,
Nine.
That is definitely going to hit.
9.
For 9. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
You get the crit now when it's got like
Finally.
no HP left.
Finishing the last of the Nothics, Ashe.
I kill it. Okay.
You do kill it.
As I kill it, everyone sees as my hand actually impacts him to kill it. You all see green flames draw from his body and go into mine. I heal first a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. That's a hell of a round that you guys just witnessed, between the freezing statues and this green glowing light that's sort of absorbed into Ashe as this goes on.
It kind of goes into like my tattoos across my arm. No, yeah. It's the first time you've witnessed that. Darvin,
I'm sure that's fine. That's fine.
Linus is like, I fucking called it.
Yeah, as the tattoos start to glow as that goes on, yeah.
What's going on?
Juniper, I didn't know you knew cold Kona cold. That's an incredible spell to know.
I mean, Juniper does cold stuff all the time. We gonna address what happened with Ashe just now, or what?
Ash is
What
kind of
happened
like
with Ashe?
looking at her hand. She has literally no idea what just happened. She's like shaking, looking at her hands like, what the fuck?
Linus, you're the expert. Do you know what we just saw?
I have a theory based on some information from when we were in the library, but first things first, let's finish our job here, and then we'll process glowing green hand and ridiculous cold spell.
No, not glowing green hand. It came from him into my tattoos.
Oh yeah, sorry. Absorbing green flames and ice statues that are very reminiscent of things we've seen in very evil places. So we will come back to those once we have finished our job here.
What happened with Ashe?
Yeah, so that.
I was just looking at Juniper's sculptures. What?
It saved us, didn't it? I just felt...
Linus, you can make a perception check as well as this is all going on.
Perception.
Okay.
Nice.
Was this just to look at something, or would an investigation check have done there?
No, this is just what you saw in the moment when that was all going on with Ashe. But yeah, it was missed. But yes, so yeah, you guys are in the room. Linus, you have that spell book on you. There's a staff laying around. There is the body of the Slard in a very strange looking blue robe. With a bunch of different, now you see more in the moment, with a bunch of eyes on it, different eyes, all over it in a pen.
Put that book in his bag incredibly quickly, because the last time he got a book, someone took it from him. So
No. Once again.
Hey, Linus, isn't that supposed to be ours?
Ours.
We're going to read it later. We have to find whatever we need to find.
It's okay.
First.
Put it in this bag. This is the never-ending bag. Just plonk it in.
Fine. Put it in
Why
Tristan's
do you
bag
hate
and then
me?
It was the
Contractually
agreement.
obliged.
It wasn't even us that agreed to that. It was you.
Just think of it like a library. I will borrow it and I will give it back to you once I've
Okay,
done
you can
whatever I
borrow
want.
it at the end of this then.
Do I know anything about this robe? Seeing as though you said that I noticed.
You can make an Arcana check. Yeah, you can definitely make an Arcana check.
Yes.
Yes, you definitely think the robe is magical, 100%.
Hey, this is a magic robe. Robe of many eyes? Is that the thing?
Maybe.
Magic robe? This it's just trying to take it off the slab,
off the body of the Slard, yeah.
Just heaving.
Is it got mucus on it? Slard.
Yeah, there's definitely Slard mucus on this thing.
I prestidigitate it immediately before it comes anywhere near anyone else.
No.
Jess is gonna smell it.
Flick it.
She's like, wonder. And she goes to put it on. She's like, no, that's silly. We just literally just met a super warlocky patron. We shouldn't do that. I'll identify it later. And she just sort of rolls it up and just shoves it in the bag.
Okay, we need to pick apart this room to find any, like, the next part of...
Yeah, it should be something like the third part is... That's how it seemed to go on the first thing, wasn't it? It was the first one we found was the second part.
Yeah. So everyone, just look around.
No problem. Yeah, you guys spend a fair bit of time looking around up here in the in this area. Yeah, nothing comes up during your search. I won't have you roll for it because it's not. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing seems to come up as you.
No.
Maybe it's
around.
in the well. That's why it's pointing at the well.
I mean, I did say that.
That's extremely insightful.
And what I said.
Good job.
And what I said that.
Good job, Darvin. Proud of you.
Thank you. Darvin's like sitting on the trap door, but he's like completely wrecked. He's not helping to look for anything right now. He's just kind of like recuperating.
Ashe, you hear in your head the book, the spell book.
Linus. Oh no, wait, no, Triss. Sorry, because Triss has it.
No one said. I never willingly gave it up, and we didn't roleplay a fight, so I still have that.
Okay, I would have imagined you would have, but okay.
Okay, well, Ashe will walk over and say, "Can I have the book?"
Yeah, come on, hurry up. We want to get on with this.
Linus like looks Ashe up and down. It's like Ashe is gonna get it, whether or not I willingly give it to her or not. It's just like begrudgingly hands it over because there's nothing he can do.
Ashe grabs it and then just gives it to Triss because she's not gonna read that. She has no fucking idea.
Oh, yes, you definitely should have. Okay.
So yeah, I'll give it to Triss. But
No problem. Yeah, no, that's no problem. So Triss spends a few minutes having a look. Yeah.
Yeah, like Linus, don't worry. I want to try and get everyone like a fair share. I know Ashe probably thinks we're gonna get everything, but when it's all done, I want to I'll try and divvy it out because it's all in my bag. I'm the only one who knows what's in there.
Okay,
like a wink.
Job, like
try to avoid Ashe like a little wink.
Yes, Ashe with the insane perception that can just listen.
Fair enough. What languages does Triss speak and read? Sorry, apologies.
So, Triss knows.
I would be like hovering over Triss to look at the book as well. Just
fair enough.
Out of curiosity.
Linus might be doing the same. If
Linus is trying unless you put it down at a reasonable height. Because if you're holding it like that, you have to put it down.
I only speak
Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Orc.
That's okay. Draconic's the one you need. The line in there is there's a bunch of there's a bunch of spells in there. Definitely it's a spell book with a bunch of different arcane spells on that one. But the key line that you see in there in the back, scrawled in Draconic, is third. A burnt palm loosens the tongue. Shed a secret about yourself for all to hear.
Fucking hell, what's that mean? So it's in Draconic. It says what James just said.
There are so many secrets in this group that could come out with that.
But yes, you do find the line that you're looking for.
What was the first one again that we found?
You haven't had the first one. You've had the second one, which was about producing a flame. I'll re-dig it out for you in a mo. But yeah, it was about something along those lines. Let me just double check for you.
It was like summon a flame in your hand.
Yes, it was definitely on along those lines.
Because if it's summon a flame in your hand and a burnt palm, then it seems like it builds on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, apologies. Yeah, I will dig it out for you. But yeah, you definitely have those two parts on that front. But yeah, so yeah, you guys make your way down, or are you gonna try and rest in the tower, in the broken tower? What are you thinking?
No, everybody's fine, right? Let's go, Darvin. Come on, out the way. What are you doing?
Darvin just looks up at you, and he's like
hungry,
all bruised, and he already has a sandwich, and he's just eating it silently. And goes, I'm gonna need a little while.
We need
Can I like touch one of like the frozen statue of a Notic? And like out of like a little crack in the ice, like a small branch will start to grow with like 10 good berries on it. And I will give this to Darvin. Here, this is for you. Seems like you could use it.
Oh, thank you. He eats one and then says, "Oh, I'm so full."
We always say this.
Keep eating, dear.
I couldn't.
The best way to do this, Darvin, is just squish them up together and just try and just shove them in straight away.
A jam. Make a
Put
jam.
it in your sandwich.
All right, Darvin fills his sandwich full of good berries and eats them too.
Fair enough, and he's beyond full. Yeah, by the end of his thing.
Bloated. So bloated.
It's like he's eating like a whole pack of like dry pasta, and it's all swollen inside him.
That's an extra 10 HP, by the way.
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, are you guys having a short rest here, or are you moving straight out? Is the question.
I feel like rest. Isn't time of the essence? Like, aren't those people exploring?
There are people exploring the city, as far as you know, right now. Yeah.
Is there other windows in this place, or is it just the one?
Just the one for where that where that telescope. Where it's more like a break in the wall rather than.
Yeah, I'll send Verlaine out in the break in the wall just so she can have a spy to see where they were and see what they're sort of up to.
Yeah, if you're going to spend let her go for a few minutes and come back, you can do that.
If Darvin wants to have a short rest, so we can sort of play out a little short rest while I
no problem.
Yeah, I can identify the robe.
Yeah, Darvin will just say, I mean, if other people are like around, and you can use that thing to look at stuff, can't we just spot them through that? See where they are, see where they're going, maybe?
And a drink, babe. It's right next to it. Ask it.
You can certainly move the telescope around and have a look through it and see what it can see. If you so wish, that's certainly something you can try and work mechanically. But yeah, Verlaine will head out and we'll do the run round as you guys start your short rest. Gonna need someone to roll on the table on this one. So.
Darvin, I think the honor should definitely be yours.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I was going to suggest it anyway, since I'm the one who needs it.
Yeah, you're not in a safe part, so you gotta roll reasonable. So you're still fine. So yeah, you're gonna be able to get through your short rest. But yeah, it was a 9 or above in where you particularly are right now.
I still take out her Pearl identifying. I don't know what they're called, like the magnifying glass thing.
Oh yeah.
And look at this robe.
No problem.
So does anybody want food?
I mean, I'll have some food. I don't need any to, regain hit points, but I'm definitely up for food.
I mean, I will have some food.
Anybody who partakes in this food gets an extra D8 healing.
Nice.
I make sandwiches for everyone.
During this short rest, Linus is gonna kind of nudge up to Ashe and be like, so how did you feel when the green flames entered your body?
Better, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I was kind of in the moment.
Fair enough. Understandable.
Oh, come on. Fuck you.
Right, so yes, it's a robe of many eyes. Link in the chat. I'll put it in the Discord as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, Linus would say... Linus would say, are you sure you don't know how you can do that?
I think I've already told you. No, and it's not really any of your business, is it, Lina?
I'm trying to help you understand.
I don't care.
Well, to be
I'm
honest,
not
that makes you the weird one. If you don't care when weird flames enter your body, then there's something wrong with
Shit
you.
happens.
That's not a shit happens moment.
Worst thing has happened to me. Trust me.
Linus is going to be like, okay, fine, don't listen to me, but the magical fox in the library said that one of us was a warlock, and you seem to be doing some warlocky stuff right now. So, hey, not my business, I guess. And he's just going to storm off.
Fair enough. I mean, make a perception check, Linus, as you were closer at the time.
16?
16. So, yeah, whatever exposed tattoos that are going on her, one of them now looks like a green skull instead of whatever it would have been originally.
Okay, can I do a history check on green skulls in regards to, like...
Yeah, you can. You can make a history check. Yeah.
I mean, we just
Hey,
fought
Ashe.
green skulls.
Yes, you
Ashe,
have four.
because you can't
I know.
see in the dark, this robe would really help you. It makes you see in the
I know, I
dark,
just
like
tried
quite
that. I was
far. And you can see invisible things, and you have advantage like on wisdom. Would this be anything for you?
No, maybe give it to Darvin. He seems to be more
Yeah, I
struggling.
mean, you know, Linus, you know of flame skulls and a few other things that could depict, but yeah, nothing is coming to mind that of something more powerful.
Okay, so Linus definitely still continues his angry storm off because it's insufferable to him that Ashe is not intrigued to try and learn.
Fair enough.
He's just gonna come and like sit next to Darvin and just like rest his head on his back in that kind of like, I'm annoyed, I don't want to talk about it, but just be there.
Darvin just silently hands you a sandwich
I nibble.
because that's Darvin's love language.
That's
And
how it
Linus
works.
is physical touch, which is why he's like leaning on your back. Sorted.
No problem. So yeah,
I honestly think this. I'd give this to Arion, but Drew's not here to sort of say anything, so I'll keep it for next week to see where it goes. Otherwise,
If it looks tacky, Arion won't wear it regardless.
yeah, I know. This is why. Honestly, that's why. I was like, oh wait, yeah.
That's okay. We can figure that out next time. That's not a problem. So yeah, you guys are going to be able to short rest without issue. That's not a problem.
Well, that's tacky. He's not going to wear that.
No, I know.
Well, we'll let him make that choice. Yeah.
I always thought robe of many eyes was like a proper like wizard thing, but it's not. It's just a robe.
It's just a robe.
Can
I mean,
Juniper
they're pretty awesome.
twist apart for a second?
Yeah, definitely. You can roleplay something if you need to.
Hello.
Hello, Triss. I'm not sure how you're feeling right now, but back in the library, you seemed like you were distraught by the news.
I still am. Don't let that hello fool you. That was just Jamie.
Who is Jamie?
He's my god.
Alter ego.
Yeah, I'm okay. I guess I just want to know answers, and I don't think anyone can really tell me them right now, except for that fox lady, and perhaps my parents. But I don't know. I have no way of really doing anything about it now. So I'm just really trying not to think about it. But then casting that magic just now was sad. It made me feel really sad. More so, I think, because of what the fox lady said than anything else.
I will go in for a hug
Okay.
and say, look, I know it's probably like not quite the same, but I still have this wand, and I'll get out the wand of magic missiles, and I'll say, do you want to perhaps maybe use this? I know it's not the same, but it would allow you to cast some modicum of magic.
I mean, yeah, I really like that. I use like sometimes I've modified ones in the past to allow me to cast certain spells through them. I mean, but if you're not using it, then I can certainly use it.
Please have it. I just want to make you feel better. But
You always make me feel better. It's not. Don't worry. It's just. It was a lot. And it was. I think that nothing really prepared me for it. Like, I didn't think it. It didn't seem like an option was ever there that someone could block. I don't know, an arcane source from myself, I guess.
look, I'm not sure what's going on, but I will do my best to help you find out what exactly is going on, and if that fox lady was really speaking the truth. Because you're my friend and you deserve some goddamn magical powers.
Well,
I'm so glad I met you.
I know.
I don't think I could have. I never could have come this far without you, Juniper.
Together.
I've never had a friend like you. You know, a lot of people. Obviously, because of school, it was a lot. Like I couldn't cast magic, which meant I was an outcast. And then outside of the school, I was an outcast because I knew too much about magic. I always seemed to be on the outside of everything. So I'm really glad I met you. I'm really glad we became friends. Please don't kill us in the future.
I will do my very best not to.
Okay, yes. So after all of this, and yes, you have a tender moment. But yeah, you make your way down the tower, back onto the streets of Ythryn again.
Did anybody use the telescope to scout, like Darvin suggested?
That's a very good point.
I say Arion was doing that.
Yes, that's very valid.
Arion's just like,
yeah, he would have. I don't need him to roll too much because we also have Verlaine flying about. But yeah, she comes back and explains they seem to be moving deeper into the city in groups of 5 or 6. They seem to be heading to different towers around the place. I believe one of the ones we've already been to. They're outside that at the moment. They seem to be spreading out. However, there's still a high proportion of them around that spire with the airship as well.
Okay, so
how many groups are there?
I've seen 4 groups so far.
4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Not good at all. Okay.
Well, I mean, we got the inside scoop because we talked to Sephiroth. So unless they find him, maybe they're just kind of wandering with their thumbs up their asses while we kind of know where we're going, right?
Unless they already know what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, are they moving around like they seem like they're doing that, Arion, or they just
Verlaine said they were going up the towers.
Some are going up one of the towers. That's definitely happening. But they're generally spreading out through the city. No, she doesn't think they're going direct to towers, if that makes sense. Not at this point.
So the quicker we can accomplish this, the better, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, as cool as this place is, I'm sorry, Linus, and Triss, maybe we just focus on the towers.
Oh, I completely agree. I mean, the threat here is very real, and like we can't. It's not like we can really investigate this place fully with all these people potentially trying to kill us, which would be a damn shame.
Yeah, let's make it safe to study. Let's
for sure.
That.
Okay, so where are you heading? What's next on your list?
We're just heading round, so I guess we would be going there and then there, then there. So we would be going to each of these exclamation marks, I guess, James.
Okay,
we could head into that one.
So this one looks like that well that the telescope was pointed at.
Yeah.
You would start making your way there first.
Oh, right, yeah.
Would that make sense? Okay, no problem.
We may miss these two down here because
you tell me as you're going.
I think because I think we know we need to go to towers, so I feel like we'd be going
in that general direction.
Yeah.
Ooh, the wellspring of answers.
Yes. Names wise. Why is it?
Sounds very intriguing for this party.
Oh, Triss is gonna get answers maybe, and this will just break.
A deep well plunges through the city floor into darkness. 5 crystal benches seem to encircle it, glinting under the purple glow of the nearby street lamps. It is as you see as you make your way nearby.
Linus, you ever read about anything like this?
No, not specifically, but it seems like a point of meditation, perhaps, just from.
Yeah, you certainly know that they've had that possibility in the past as a thing, that there would be places of power that they would meditate on that one.
Verlaine? Do you know anything?
Verlaine has a look around and she says, well, the benches, they seem to be marked up. They are saying here, see the draconic script here.
Herein, I can see that, James.
Yeah, herein lie the immortal remains of the telepathic pentacle. Sit, meditate, and learn, it says.
See, you don't have to tell me twice, and Darvin takes a load off on that bench right there.
What would the telepathic tentacle be, I wonder?
Telepathic pentacle, it says.
Oh, right, sorry. That makes more sense.
I mean, I don't want to know what
this is not one of your fan fictions.
No. I was specifically looking at Joseph to see if there was a response on that. So I heard it wrong, and I was waiting for a response from Joe, and he wasn't doing anything. So I was like, "What?"
Is Darvin trying to meditate as sort of instructed in that respect, or is he? Is he putting himself into that mode?
He's just sitting down. What's Darvin's mind doing in idle?
Killing.
Probably thinking
cooking. Killing and cooking at the same time.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, Darvin's probably talking to himself, which is what he does usually when he's alone.
Fair enough. So, his mind has got a bit going on. So I'm gonna make it a higher DC for something to happen here. But you can make a wisdom check for me, please.
Okay.
It can be a wisdom insight. Yeah. Sorry, it can be a wisdom insight.
I think Triss would definitely try and do something that's been instructed.
Would too.
I mean, Ashe is used to meditating, so she's just going to sit down and meditate, I guess.
Sure,
14.
No problem. Yeah. Too much of going on in Darvin's mind to.
Talking about it overextended. You're supposed to swing an axe hard. I swung the axe hard. That's what you do. I'm sorry that I didn't swing at vital areas. Listen, they had big eyes. I was aiming for their eyes. He's just bickering with himself, essentially.
No worries. So the others that sit down, who is actually trying to meditate on these crystal chairs is what I need to know. So Linus definitely, Seb. Okay, right, yeah. So each of the ones that are make a roll.
Ashe should meditate, and that's what she does. Is just meditate.
Is it insight or straight wisdom?
You are doing an insight check. Yes.
Insight.
Oh, insights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry,
That's
just rolled
okay.
straight wisdom.
For the love of.
Well, can I still keep that roll? Because it's quite a good roll.
If it's if the DC hasn't changed. Does anything change on the roll?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't change anything about the roll.
Yeah, then absolutely fine on that front, on that one. Yeah, so each of you that got above 15, you can make you can ask one piece of lore from this place about Ythryn.
Oh, about Ythryn.
Yeah, about this place, or anything any sort of insight you wish.
Where has everyone gone?
You get visions in your mind, Triss, of most of the people that survived the crash mutating over time and turning into Notheks. So you get that as a vision in your mind as an answer to that question.
I will tell Linus this after everyone's had their little thing. But fuck.
Anyone else? Who else passed?
I did. I'm trying to think of a question.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
My question: does this place have anything to do with Auril, also known as the Ice Maiden, the Frost Maiden?
Do you want to go in the whisper room, or do you want this in front of everybody? Okay, no problem. 1 second. Okay, Seb. So yes, so spoiler section in here. You would get visions of the Mythalar, a power source in the middle of this place, like visions of it, and part of the Frost Maiden, her essence trapped there and powering the magic that is actually being triggered by the city. So it's like part of her godly essence is powering the center like battery of this place.
So she is trapped here, like it's
part of her essence is trapped here. Yes, doing the bidding of this place. Yes.
Oh damn! Okay. Good to know.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, I also had another question.
Yeah, you only get one question. But yeah, that's the vision you get. Is the essence of Auril is trapped. Right, we'll go back. Okay, right. That is that one done. Anyone else? Joe, you would have passed.
Yeah. Where did this place come from?
That's a good one.
Yeah, no, you get the sense of time passing beyond eons back. This city moving between planes, moving between worlds. You see other worlds that you don't recognize. You see places, some you do recognize from your past as well that are not here. Yeah, you get the sense very similar technology and movement that you have seen in the past. You also see, I think you get a sense of some sort of battle going on between shell-like ships and this place in the long distance past. But yeah, it all very familiar stuff that would be coming on in your mind. And then last but not least, then by failing by over 5, Linus, you get something vastly different. You get the sense of something below awakening.
Oh shit!
And then everyone around you suddenly start hearing as something is climbing up out of the well, and what becomes a ginormous, dark, Hydra-like-esque creature will come barreling out of this thing, roaring with pain. Each face, and a separate head as things are starting to begin to lash out towards you all. And we're going to roll some initiative against the beast in the bottom of the well.
This is like, oh, hey, Linus, what?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you had to fail by quite a bit to make it happen. But yeah, so many people tried it.
Too much going on his brain to meditate. He can't.
Did Triss get an answer?
Triss did, yeah.
It
About the ship crash landing and... What was Juniper's question? I couldn't hear it.
What was the link
to Auril?
Yeah, but you wouldn't have heard that question, as it would have been in her head. But
no, it's only because I just didn't hear the actual question. You were like, "Do you want to go into the whisper room?" I was like, "What? I was just asked."
Fair enough on that one.
I got a natural 20, and that Trax was me turning around to Linus and then seeing this thing.
Whereas Linus is like natural, not good.
Even though he's the one that heard the thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably just scared.
Okay, so yes, as all of this is going on then, and these heads roar up and appear over the sides of this, you can't see the whole mass of this thing as it starts to make its way up, but yeah, you have everything going on. Triss, you are the first to react as all this happens, and this hideous beast from whatever it is appears in the way.
Sees it. Oh my God, everyone! And she's gonna pull Juniper over here. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can half move. Yeah, as long as she's willing.
So 15 feet is
No problem.
So
the only thing I would say is that you can see the ginormous necks of this thing are already. This is you think this may be
this is like an RP kind of moment.
Just so that you're aware that mechanically this might not be doing what you think.
And then I'll turn the lapel to blue straight away, and I'll cast. I can only get Juniper. Darvin. I'll cast it. My trumpet on Darvin.
Okay.
What is this bonus action? Yeah.
Bonus action.
Darvin.
Oh man.
It's alright. It's still 5? I can't see.
6.
I mean, that's 6. It's 6 extra.
Hey, yeah, take what you can. Absolutely.
Somehow Darvin will think that's his fault, so don't worry.
I do blame Darvin.
Anything else on Triss's turn?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, Arion's turn.
Shooty, I guess. Hunter's mark, shoot. Jamie,
you're.
Oh, Arion, jeez.
Yeah, sorry, Jamie. Yeah. Apologies. You gotta do.
Arion would be like, oh God, what's happening now? And he'll just Hunter's mark this, and he'll look at Juniper, and he'll be like, somehow, Jennifer, I think this is your fault.
Nah.
So, Hunter's mark. What does Hunter's mark? It just casts a spell, does it? Just to use up the slot. Oh no, it actually does it. Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
That's alright, don't worry.
And he'll longbow with 3 dice, which I never know which one it is. 19?
19, that will definitely hit for 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing, 3 Hunter's mark, and no, what's it called? Sneak attack, because there's no one around it.
No worries.
Another longbow. 2 1s and a 4. Good job, Arion.
Okay, yep. No, he's not winning on that one. Juniper, round to you then.
Yes. This beast, does this look like this can actually move on its own outside of this pit, or does it seem confined to this pit in some way?
You can't see the whole of the body, but it seems to certainly be moving about, so yes, it probably can make its way out of the hole.
This is annoying. And actually, I've used a lot of my spells already. I'm just gonna test the waters and throw an ice.
Okay.
Just to see how it deals with cold.
No problem. Oof. 10 will miss.
Not good. Yeah. So it'll explode and then,
Yep, take
do the dex save.
Okay, no problem. Gets an 18 on the dex, so.
Yeah, that makes it so half cold damage.
Okay, and but it does look like he takes something from that.
Okay, good to know.
Bringing us to Darvin's turn then.
So this thing is coming out, and it's standing kind of, or not, it's kind of raised up out of the center of this
At the moment, yeah.
Big hit, right? So it's not within melee range, technically.
Not at the moment, no, technically.
All right, Darvin is
jump for it. To do it. Yeah.
Darvin is gonna huck 2 javelins at it. I don't think I can. Well, I could reckless. I don't really see what the point would be, so I'm not. He usually recklesses with his great axe for reasons. So
I thought reckless was only for melee.
I don't know. Let's read it.
Yeah, it's a good show.
You can throw aside all concern when your first attack. Doesn't have to be reckless.
Advantage on melee attack.
Ooh. There you go. I should have read another sentence after I did.
There you go. There's always another sentence.
Hucking a javelin. Hooah.
At disadvantage. Okay.
Wait, that's disadvantage? Why?
For reasons.
Okay. You're pulling a me thing. Fine, whatever.
That's a 12 on that one. Okay.
Ooh, sorry, and it's great weapon mastering, so that's not the actual thing.
17. Yeah. 17.
Yeah.
Sorry, 17 to hit.
Yes.
So, sorry, well, Great Weapon Master gives...
Great Weapon Master apparently adds to everything. We ran into this last week.
So it's a 17 to hit, but 9 damage.
Right, okay, apologies then. So yes, you would hit, with a 17.
Ooh, 17
All right.
hit.
And here's another one. So that is actually 20.
No, disadvantage, so a 3.
Oh, never mind, so it's a 1. Terrible.
Okay, okie dokie.
And then Darvin will kind of like stumble back to here, 10 feet. He'll go back to where there's light, and just kind of
the spellcasters.
Well, no, he doesn't know what's going on with this thing. So he comes back here and he says, "Well, what is that?" And then he'll grab his axe out of habit.
No problem. Ashe, round to you.
Ashe has spells, but she hasn't had a trigger to use anything yet.
She could get a sense from her tattoos if you wished.
No, I don't. I think something will need to happen for her to.
No worries.
Do something. I don't really have. I mean, yeah. I'll just run towards everyone, and I'll ask, are we fighting? What? Are we running? And she will dodge action, I guess.
You making fun of me?
Yeah.
If you're channeling your inner Darvin.
I don't want to fight this. Ash sees this as bad news.
Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, Ashe moves, takes the dodge action. No problem. This thing will move up and spilling over the side of the actual the well here, coming up and over towards you all here. First attack against Ashe. Let's see how it's going to do. So a 15 will miss.
Yep.
Second attack against Darvin. A 21 will hit.
Of course it does.
For 11 piercing damage. The next one will hit for Juniper, I'm guessing. For 20 for 12.
Yep, that hits. Okay.
So how many bites have I done? 3 so far, haven't I? 1, 2, 3. Yep. So I've got 5 heads in total. So Triss, this one will come at you at 21 to hit.
Yes, that does hit. Yeah.
And the last one will be it's got to be a Darvin again because he was the one that hurt it. So 19 to hit.
Yep.
For 10 on the last one.
Why does it keep taking off my my temporary hit points?
Oh, right. I believe. Let me just double check. There's nothing else going on. That is its turn. Linus, round to you.
Cool.
That was fun.
If I'd rolled better, then I could have done this without too much worry, but...
Well, if you rolled better, we wouldn't be in this situation.
You know what? Shut your face.
You rolled. Your initiative was as bad as your bloody insight.
Oh, well.
Yeah, true.
For once, Darvin's brain wasn't to blame for this, though he's gonna think it is.
So yes, what's Linus up to?
Trying to... How many of them would I get if I did this? I'd get all of you. God damn it.
If it's fireball, like you've seen Ashe
It
dodge
isn't fireball.
all the damage of that sort of stuff.
Why isn't it fireball? Let's do it.
Because I have another spell. I want to do sickening.
Is
radiance.
it kill telepathic pentacle?
Sadly,
That would be really useful.
I didn't prepare that spell.
Wasn't quite ready for that. It was in the spell book. You got. Oh my god. Wizards.
Spellbook.
So many choices.
Triss got.
Yes.
Okay.
Spellbook that choices. Yeah.
I don't want to hit anyone.
Well then, yeah. Change your mode. What?
Yeah.
Pick again.
God damn it. Right. Let's do. Let's just cast it. Rubbish when your plan has to change. Let's just throw fire. Linus is gonna try and coax it away from everyone, and just gonna throw a fireball at it and yell, firebolt, sorry, and yell, "This way! Come with me!" Like a fool.
Oh. But halfling luck.
15 will hit on that one, so that will work.
If a 15 hits, it means it's got beefy health, right?
But yeah, 11 fire damage. That is that.
I would have gone that way, away from Arion. I wouldn't have gone towards him.
Sure, no problem.
Arion is something completely different.
Yes.
I won't say that anymore.
That's okay.
Okay.
And yeah, if you're done, round to Triss.
Oh, that's a lot quicker than usual.
We're only fighting one thing, but it's big.
Yeah, one thing, but big.
It also has 5 heads.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Triss now? Here we go.
Remember last time we fought Hydra?
Thing isn't
Conrad
awaken again.
nearly
Why
died
is it awaken?
as Kyanitis.
Yeah, that was.
But that was from running across the corridor. That was.
That was also me forgetting that advantage attacks have disadvantage against Kyanitis because of his stupid shield stuff.
Mm.
Okay.
Yep, that sums it up. Spot on picture there on that one, Jess. Yeah.
the vibes.
Yep, that's
vibes.
definitely the vibe.
I think what I'll do is I'll pull out my measuring tape again, extend it, and I go, Darvin, get big! And I'll make him a big boy.
Or you're going to enlarge, reduce.
Big boy Darvin. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
And as a bonus action, I'll cast the trumpet onto Juniper.
Okay.
Where are you? There you are.
Look at how big Darvin's picture is now.
There you go.
Yeah,
9 temporary
he's
hit
gone
points
big.
to
Oh,
Juniper.
it changes your art. Oh, well, never mind.
9 temporary hit points.
Oh, last time it was fine. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it
Did
must
good.
just be the different token for some reason on that one. Yeah, it's used the D&D Beyond one on that one.
Oh well, we got the gist, didn't we?
We know what it's about. Yeah.
We know what's going on.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Anything else on Triss's turn? Is she staying put?
No, Triss's notices hit her from that distance, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she won't try and run away.
Yep. She'll stay put. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. Arion then. Round to Arion's turn.
Okay, Arion. What shall you do?
Get him in this fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him in the fight. Oh.
Oh, he can't. Oh dear.
Right, so he's gonna run like halfway,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's going to shoot with his bow again. God.
13 is a no-show.
Okay, and one more.
26 is a show. Okay.
Okay, and he gets 2d6 as well for sneak attack and hunter's mark.
Another
Extra
9 on
9.
top. Okay. And Juniper, round to you.
Yeah. So, first of all, I'm gonna run away,
Okay.
taking attack opportunity.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me just see. Yeah, okay. So the first one is a bite attack. Let's see how it does. An 18 to hit.
Yeah, it
For
hits.
13 piercing damage from one of the heads.
Okay.
And yes, then your turn.
Yeah. So gonna run to there,
Mhm.
and then I am going to get us some help in the form of another ice elemental
Aha.
that's going to show up right next to it.
No problem. Let me just bring him. He's in here somewhere.
What form is your ice elemental taking? The big boy again?
Yeah, again, like an earth elemental.
No problem. So he will
Ice
appear.
block elemental.
And he is going to slam.
Slam away. Okay.
First attack.
16 will hit.
Okay. I'm going to roll the attacks first and then roll the damage after.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, crit. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm.
This is damage for the first slam.
Bam.
This is the damage for the second slam.
13.
Oof.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the earth elemental rips one of the heads off of this beastie.
Whoa, cool.
Oh. Very
You go, Snowball.
Oh dear.
So yeah, that is done. Anything else on Juniper's turn now, or is that everything?
That will be everything. Thank you for asking.
No problem. Darvin, round to you.
Darvin sees one of the heads come off. He goes, "Okay, time to get big mad." And Darvin's gonna rage,
Nice.
and he's big, so he's big mad. Okay,
Hulk smash.
Rage. Okay, and Darvin, as he does, you see the big presence come out of his body, but it's smaller than he is. And so instead of like over encompassing him, it kind of steps in front of him and holds the giant axe in the same place, so it's interposed. If anybody's noticed Darvin's specter that kind of envelops him, it's reversed now.
Yeah, you overflow it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big spoon.
So Darvin is going to hone in on one of these heads and reckless attack. Great weapon master.
Oh, 14 will miss on that one.
Shucks.
Ooh,
That's. Whoosh. He's not used to being so big. Tries it again. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god! Wow,
mate, come on!
When Darvin misses, he misses. This is why he needs help to hit, gang.
Action surge.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Not used to the size in the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anything else? Does he do? So just staying put.
No, because he didn't hit. His stuff happened.
Yeah, when he hits. Fair. Ashe, round to you then.
Uh-oh. I'll attack. No.
No, yeah, first one, no show.
Oh, better.
That's better, that will hit.
Okay. How is Stunning Strike going to work if I do it?
You have no idea.
Shoot the head to stun.
Yeah, I'm imagining I'm aiming at the head that bit me because it's closest to me.
Fair enough, yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to stun the entire monster or
no,
just that.
I understand where you're going on that front. It is unaffected by whatever you're trying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Flurry of blows. Sure. Yes.
No problem.
Oh, 19.
19 will hit.
Okay, for 8, and I will make it so it can't take reactions until the end of my next turn.
That's huge.
That would be big on that one.
And then,
sorry. What do I need to roll against that?
Nothing. It's just if I hit, I can choose that.
Okay, right.
Or it can.
I'm going to rule that would affect one head or something along those.
Oh, it's a strength save.
Okay. I was going to say really that having no save seemed a bit.
It's weird writing.
Yeah. So a 20 to save on that one.
That's fine, and I'll do it again because I can't every single flurry blows attack I can do.
Okay. Save strength, and it crits with the second one.
Cool. That's fine. I'm done.
Okie dokie. Coming round to its turn, the head that was ripped off regrows as 2 heads. It now has 6 heads.
Hydra rules.
Yeah.
One Hydra rules.
Right. First one then. We will go for Ashe. 27 to hit for 6 piercing.
Yep.
Darvin, 25 to hit for 8 piercing.
Reduced to 4.
Yes, fair enough. Next one on the list will be Triss.
No, not me.
18 for 14 piercing damage.
The interposed specter in front of Darvin cocks his head in that direction. And then suddenly a different form, smaller but with a gigantic shield, rushes and right in front of it. So spirit shielding that. You take 6 less.
Whoa. Can you reach that far? Is that okay?
30 feet.
Nice. There you go.
I don't have to be near you when it happens. You just have to be within 30 feet of me.
No problem.
Fantastic.
Oh, no. That it can't take a reaction. It's the way it's 15 dex, and it gets knocked over. 15 strength, it gets pushed 15 feet, or it can't take it.
Yeah, I'm going to rule that you can make one head.
Yes. No, that's fine.
But yes, that's fair enough. That seems fair. Well, anyway, it is what it is. So.
Yeah.
That's okay. So how many attacks have I done so far? I've done 3, haven't I? So we're
2, 3, yeah.
Okie dokie. It's not stupid. It understands the elemental is being cast from one of you. So the second attack on Ashe will be holy shit, a crit. 1 second. So 14 plus 2.
Wait, I just want to check my distance to see if I can silver
Yeah,
barb
absolutely,
that.
The ruler there.
60 foot. Yeah, I know. I was just reading first, and then I was going.
Just.
You're 5 feet out of it.
No. I think if you were measuring directly from in front of you, you would have been all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, 65.
65. Jesus, no, not quite.
If only you were not there.
How much damage did that do?
14 plus 2 piercing.
Ooh. Ouch.
Okay, so that is fourth one. Darvin will be the fifth one. Oh my god. I crit again, but for lower damage this time, so for 10.
Reduced to 5.
Yeah, and then last one on Triss.
What about this giant thing?
Yeah, this is not stupid creature. It knows exactly. You don't know what it's about.
The bitty Triss. Don't hurt me.
A 25 to hit for 13 plus 9 piercing on that one.
What? 13 plus 9?
Oh no! Sorry, it didn't crit. Sorry, just the 13. Sorry. It doesn't have advantage. It doesn't have advantage. Okay, that round is done. Linus, bottom of the round, your turn.
Okay, Linus is going to realise his original decision is not going to happen, so he's going to just run over and stand on one of these benches so he can actually see what's going on, and is going to rub his hands together, and he's going to cast Fireball. But he's going to spend a sorcery point first to make it a careful spell so that Triss and Darvin can't be hit by it because he knows that Ashe can evade it anyway.
Okay. So, nice.
If I roll good.
If you roll good. Do I want a 4th level spell this or 3rd?
That's up to you. You tell me.
It's 4th level it. This is a big lad. So yeah, so Triss and Darvin automatically save.
And
Thank
the
you.
Elemental doesn't.
The elemental does not, because I do not care about him. So he was not. He was not spared.
It fails. It fails. Taking all of that, you burn a head away from this beastie.
Didn't you put it like where? So we'd only get the Hydra thing.
I didn't know if I could because it's over a void.
No, I like it. It's fine. It's
fine.
brilliant.
Don't worry.
It's like,
not a problem.
Now, when you careful spell like that, when we succeed, do we still take half damage, or do we take no damage?
It just says you succeed the throw, so I will double check the wording. You
35.
You can protect some of those creatures from the spell's full force.
So you're halving it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So we do still take half damage.
You do take half, but you don't take the full.
So you don't roll. You just take it.
Okay.
Yeah, because they can't. It's halved the. Yeah, it's like you've already succeeded the roll.
This is just literally going to look at Linus like, what the? What did you just do that for?
You see Darvin like roasting, and he looks really bad right now. Also, Triss, you have to roll for concentration on my gigantism.
Yep.
What's your?
It's a term you hear every day. Roll for your gigantism.
Okay. Check saves. Nope.
All right, I'm no longer giant.
Okay.
See why Linus isn't a professor anymore.
Yeah, he's not a combat guy. But yes, Triss, it'll be round to you, unless Linus would move or anything else.
Linus would probably because the way I'm going to make the narrative is that Linus, this is the first time him ever using a sorcery point. So he thinks that careful spell saves him completely.
Yeah, gotcha.
But watching you guys still suffer, he's like, oh, and he does. He's learned. He's
learned what's going on. Fair enough.
I'm basically taking no accountability for my own stupidity and putting it onto Linus completely.
Fair enough. No worries. No worries. Bringing us to Triss's turn.
Okay, well, Triss is going to disengage. Have to use it. She can't afford to get hit again.
No problem.
She's going to go up. Just before she moves, she's going to cast Trumpet McTrumperson on Ashe.
Thanks.
Ashe, be careful!
Nice.
She's just gonna go over here. And that's it.
Okay. Bringing us to Arion's turn.
Arion is going to run in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Arion. That's what he does. And this thing is still 100 marks, so he's going to. Is this his main weapon, rapier?
I can't remember. I think so.
I think so. Yeah. So he's going to rapier.
24 will definitely hit.
Okay, so he gets that, and he's going to do a Divine Smite.
Mm-hmm.
At 2nd level. So it's 11. I don't know if it's a fiend. I don't know, but it'll get an extra 1 otherwise.
No.
He gets another attack as well, doesn't he?
He does.
23 for 6.
Yeah.
Alright, why is he rolling it so low? Okay, cool.
How much has he done total?
11 and 6. Oh god, yeah, actually, quite a bit, isn't he? 5, 8, 19, 25.
Okay, yeah, taking another head off the off of the beastie.
Ah, beautiful. Well done, Arion.
Okay.
Oh, I did actually get another d6 as well. I forgot. Hunter's Mark is every attack, isn't it?
Okay. Okie dokie. Juniper, round to you.
Okay, for my action, I will just do Frostbite.
Mm-hmm.
So it will need to roll a save. I always forget which saves.
Yeah, I can never remember them.
Constitution.
Con save. Okay. Uh, 22, okay. Does it halve or?
No damage.
Let's just save us out, okay.
It's a cantrip, yeah. Then as my bonus action, I would like to use Balm of the Summer Court to heal Triss, because she looks hurt.
Yeah, not looking good.
So you get 13 hit points and 4 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
Okay,
And then my elemental will attack.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like half melted by like a fireball.
Yeah,
that
for the
just went off.
fire damage. Yep.
But it's still
It's still ticking.
standing, so let's go. 16.
16. That will hit.
11 probably misses.
And 11 will miss. Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll attack. We'll roll damage. For 15 damage.
15. Okie dokie.
And that was my turn.
Okie dokie. Bringing us to Darvin's turn.
Alright, Darvin's smaller now. Let's see if this helps him hit. So, Reckless Attack. Great Weapon Master.
Oh man,
Does
no.
11 hit.
No, not unfortunately.
Great Weapon Master.
Oh,
Better. Does a 19 hit.
A 19 will definitely hit this time.
Okay, I'm gonna use my other thing, Brutal Attacker, whatever it's called. I don't. You know what it is. It does the thing where I roll again, and then I get to do it better. If I don't, of course I don't. Oh no, it's a 9. I do. Add 3, so I do 25 damage.
cutting another head off the thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so whoosh, I miss, and then chunk, I slice off a head, and each of you sees, how many heads does it have, James?
At this point, 3 are left on the body, I believe.
Okay, so you see the spectral being from Darvin literally split into 3 and jump out at all of these heads. You see them like swinging at the heads like over and over again, kind of keeping them on guard. Because now that I've hit it, my Ancestral Protectors actually comes out, which means when this thing doesn't attack me, it has disadvantage, and creatures that are hit by it have resistance.
Oh, Christ, that could be massive. Yeah.
Yeah, this is massive, but Darvin's only on 19 hit points, so let's see how long this lasts. Nobody wanted to heal Darvin, so.
I didn't realize you were so low.
Yeah, I also didn't realize you were
the
so low.
fireball
Otherwise I
was
would've-
brutal for me because I couldn't reduce it.
Linus.
Shit happens. Linus learns. Yeah. Does that? Yeah, that brings Darvin's turn to an end. Then nothing more. Ashe.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna attack as many times as I can. 16.
16 will hit.
Okay. 24.
24 will hit.
Flurry blows.
Oh.
That'll miss.
No, that's
Oh,
okay.
miss.
Okay, I didn't chop off another head. It's
Yeah,
fine.
there was actually advantages. Yes.
It's a good thing that I missed them.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okie dokie. Returning back to its turn, the heads will regrow. There are now 9 heads, I believe, instead of where you were originally.
For each head that regrows, you see Darvin's spectral being split into 3, and each one of those heads has a guy.
Yeah, absolutely. So Darvin incoming with the heads here on this one. So first one is a 24 to hit, 14.
Hits. Reduce to 7.
Second one is a 20 to hit for 12.
Reduce to 6.
Oh.
Third is a 15.
15's my AC.
14 piercing.
Reducing me to 0. So Darvin drops. You see the spectral beings all at once stop, look at him, shake their head, and dissipate.
Okay, so he is down. Then next on the list, how many have I done so far? Sorry, I've done 3 so far. The fourth one on Ashe, a 25 to hit for 7. Next one on Arion, a 23 to hit for 11. And then the next one on Ashe for a 25 for 13. And the next one on Arion will be a 16, which I'm assuming will miss. Then how many have I done in total now?
I'm not counting, James, 'cause I'm
4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 2 more to go. Okay, Ashe. 24 to hit for 15. And then Arion will be the last one, which will be an 18. I think that misses him. It does, so he is fine. Its turn is over. Linus, round to you. Bottom of the turn order.
Linus won't know that Darvin's down.
Probably not. It's the wrong side of the. Yeah,
There's
you've seen
one
strikes
thing
going on. but
Why
yeah.
be massive?
Yeah,
This thing.
yeah.
Let's do this.
God, why does everyone have to be so close? Okay. Just has to move. for that to be any issue, for it to not be. Okay, let's try firebolt, but now I know I can do it over a void.
No problem.
Do it on top of everyone again.
Yeah, let's go.
Insta kill Darwin.
Let's pop it over the void. There we go.
Okay, it's got to make a dex save.
Oh, that's unfortunate damage.
It critted on its dex save, so it did very well, unfortunately. On that one, bringing it down to 11 damage. Okay.
Damage is damage, at least.
Hey,
like,
yeah.
Gain a little bit. So.
Yeah, it's not gaining another head. That's definitely true.
Yeah.
And yeah, Linus moving, staying put. Anything else?
Linus is going to. He's gonna move around here, so he's a bit closer to other people.
Fair enough. Probably spotting Darvin is down by moving up. That makes sense.
No, my boy.
And Triss, top of the turn order.
Jeez Louise. Oh, it's already open. Okay. Right. Triss is going to... I don't know. Just don't know, I don't know.
Choices.
It is, yeah. Just wish this was like a normal bloody Hydra.
Yeah, no, they went for something else.
Triss, I want to do something supporty, but I don't really have anything for this this type of thing. So
not everything,
Triss, yeah, Triss is going to she's going to hold out the magic missile wand and be like, well, let's see what this can do.
Ooh.
And I also need to look what it does. And I'll cast it at, what is it, 5th level, 6th level? So it consumes 6 of the 7 charges. Cast. Oh, I knew it just cast one. You stupid bloody thing. Right. How many darts does it do?
I think it do 6 darts, wouldn't it?
No, 6. You get like 3, don't you, at level 1, and then it's
not 1 per upper level.
Yeah, so you do. I think you get 3, and then 1 per each one you go up. Is that right?
I thought so. I thought if you went 6, it ended up being 6 darts.
Well, is it different from the wand though?
No, a dart. Let's just go with 6. I can't read anything.
Yeah, just go for it.
Because it would be 3 and then 5 extra. So do 8 darts.
There you go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you got the first one, and I'll do another 7.
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
Okay.
Woo!
Beefy.
And
Force damage too.
It is definitely beefy, and considering it had 15 hit points to its name, Triss is getting the kill against this thing.
Triss will be like, I'm a wizard!
Putting
Triss,
up into the air.
You gain when you fell an enemy? What does your patron give you?
Friend.
What does my patron give me, James?
I'm running. I'm running over.
No problem.
Same.
Darvin. When I drank my gross thing that my friend forced me to drink, I got cure wounds, and I would like to do that, please.
Fair enough.
Okay.
It dissipates on use. That was correct, wasn't it? On the.
Oh yeah. If I'm gonna save Darvin, that's what Linus would do.
Yeah, no worries.
Even though Juniper's there, it's what he would do. I actually don't know the.
Arion wanders over. He's like, oh, after you do it, and he's like, oh, I could have just used my hand, but fine.
It's 2D. Yeah. Plus 4.
That sounds like a normal healing potion level, but.
2D plus 4. Is that Pathfinder? God fucking.
I think it's 3d8, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, Q wounds. Yeah.
Cure wounds. Come on, don't be slow, computer. Tell me what I need.
I've got it here. It's 1d8 plus your spell.
1d8 plus. So 1d8 plus 5.
But she has it at 3rd level, doesn't she?
Is that right? I don't know.
I don't know. I just got told I had cure wounds. I can't remember what level it was.
We'll go for that. Sure, for the ease of it, we'll just go for it with a 3rd level. So that's fine.
Another 2d8.
So 3d8 plus 5. 17.
Okay. As you cast this spell, Linus, and you feel that charm disappear from you, as that's all going on, it definitely works. That's absolutely fine. You then get, strangely, now there is haunting music playing around you, kind of like what we've got going on right now.
Linus is like looking really sadly at Darvin, like, I'm gonna help you, and then suddenly is like looking around as if there's like a fly buzzing, like, what's going on?
Yeah, there's just literally music playing, this sad, melancholy music all around you.
Ashe is like sitting, meditating, trying to heal, and then hears the music, and she's just like...
Is the music audible to all of us?
Yeah, you can all hear it.
Okay.
Darvin opens his eyes and says, think it's a little early for a funeral. I don't think the music is necessary yet.
I don't think that's us, buddy, but I'm glad you're up. And he's just like... Linus looks over at Ashe and is like, can you tell where that's coming from?
From Ashe's perspective, it's coming from Linus.
Oh. It's coming from you, Linus.
And Linus is like patting himself down, like... I can't read.
Arion walks around you and he's like, Are you a music box now? Is that a wizard thing?
Ashe is gonna walk up to Linus and say, maybe you're the warlock.
Linus looks up at Ashe and he's like, I would fight you if I could, but this is not the time. And he's now just like trying to see if there's like a glow or anything, like any source point on him.
No, nothing. No, you have a quick look around you, but you are. It's just like you are giving off this music now, as far as you can tell.
Is this permanent? What? I can't be living like this. No.
You don't know.
I heard once about this thing called tinnitus. I think this might be like a worse version of it.
A different world of it.
Everyone else has to hear the sound. Okay.
Yeah,
so
and,
what was
it's carrying. The sound is quite loud as this is all going on around you.
Is this summoning anything? Am I a summoning point? What do I do?
At the moment, it just seems to be playing music.
Get it out.
You're gonna run around, see if different points make it.
Yeah, from everyone else's perspective, from your point of view, Linus, the sound never changes. But from everybody else's, wherever you move, it kind of like this, like the sound comes from there. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to say, cut it out, Linus. You're going to attract attention.
I don't know how to stop it. Somebody muffle me. I don't know what to do. Juniper, you had Dispel Magic, didn't you? Try it on me. Try it.
It would be my last spell slot of the day, literally.
Say the magic. I can sing.
Darvin's gonna get up and lean heavily on the axe and just say, "No offense, but I think we're done for today. I can't go on. I need the rest."
Trish is like, yeah, a massive fireball came from nowhere and burned it all really badly. like literally staring daggers at Linus.
Ashe is going to whisper to Triss, I told you she's the warlock.
I just can't. And she just walks off.
Linus is like clearly having a breakdown because he feels incredibly guilty on top of something weird happening that he doesn't understand, and he's like, oh, I'm going to cause more trouble for these people now. So Linus is on the verge of a breakdown, and it's very obvious.
He's definitely having a moment. But yeah, things are as you do. But yeah, what are you guys going to do?
Does sound travel out of the tiny hut?
No.
I'm not sure
I know that
it entails us all.
The Mighty Nine had a conversation with a white dragon from inside the tiny hut.
But there's other things going on with that beastie.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's see.
Unfortunately, as much as I'm also in a lot of pain and want to stop, we don't have time to have a long rest. We need to keep going. They're gonna either find out what to do, or they're gonna take all the towers, and we're gonna have to fight through them. It's not.
Then we will have to fight through them. That's.
Yeah.
I don't think
it's not soundproof. The hut, by the way.
I do not think we can get much farther.
If Juniper's running out of spells energy, and we don't know spell slots, surely.
No.
Then Darvin looks like, no offense, Darvin, but you look awful.
I feel worse than awful.
I feel pretty rubbish myself. I think we need it. I think we should find somewhere safe, like this place, and rest up.
Well, can't we maybe go back to that mansion place? Bunker there for the night?
We could, but I'm also a bit worried that maybe Northics might come again. They seem to be attracted to that one place for some reason.
Also, that mansion place was at the first tower, right?
It's a bit of a walk back. But
the mansion. Sorry, yeah.
And that was being overrun with the other people, right? So
yeah.
Oh, were they there? Oh, I didn't know that.
They've certainly been moving in that direction.
If we go forward, if we go backwards, we run the risk of them coming towards us. So if we go forwards and rest, at least then we've got more breathing room, I guess.
Yeah, but if we go forward, we don't know what we're running into.
The only other close places you have are the Arboretum, where you found that slumbering gold tree, or the library that you were at previously. Whether you define those as safe places, but you know that they're nearby as well.
James, you could tell us if this is safe and we could just go there.
Yeah,
like it's heavily fortified, it's got locks on the doors, and
who knows? If you go and investigate it, maybe you would find out. Yeah.
The thing is, as soon as we leave this space, if I'm still making noise, anyone's going to be able to hear where we are.
That's also a concern. If we go back on ourselves, then we run the risk even more that they're going to hear us or see us because we're going backwards and they're coming forwards. I know we don't know what's ahead.
Pull a blanket out of his bag while Triss is talking and just see if, wrapping himself in it acts like a muffler in any way.
Darvin was going to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. You try for a few minutes. It makes no difference to the volume of the sound.
Can I make an Arcana check on this?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Please do.
Oh, maybe it's because I got Arion's open too. Okay. Arcana.
If we.
I'm also gonna give myself an extra 5 and be like, right. So maybe this could be a curse. Let me think more about curses as well. So I got 18 instead of 13.
Yeah. So
I love that 13 is a 2, by the way.
Yeah. So with an Arcana, you think that they're barking up the wrong tree with any. It's a magical effect that is going on. Probably some sort of after effect of whatever whatever the spell was that they were involved with.
Hang on.
It counts as a kind of a curse. Yeah.
Linus, you don't know cure wounds.
When Darvin accidentally cast friends on me and made me drink from that weird goblet thing, I gained cure wounds.
Right, well, this makes sense then. You've been cursed.
Yep.
That's why you can't muffle the sound, because it's a completely magical effect. I don't know why anyone would just drink from something so randomly. Like,
I can attempt to cast Dispel Magic, but that would be the last thing that I can do today. Then we really, really, really do need a rest.
Well, if you can do that, Junie, and then we can go somewhere and rest without, the boombox. Oh, no such thing as boomboxes. As like the marching band here, like setting everyone to us. I don't really want that to happen.
Perhaps we should first decide where we want to go.
I suggest on, because only because I know that they're coming forward, and I don't want to run the risk in us trying to rest and then them just happening upon us. Everything here is interesting. You can't, there's nowhere for us to go that they're going to be like, we won't bother going there. It's of no use. You know what I'm saying? So I vote on.
I also vote on.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to hold anyone back. If we got to keep going, then yeah, I'll go. Just I'm don't got much left in the tank. It's not really an expression that would be used back in this time.
But we know what you
I haven't got much hay to feed the horse.
Yeah, the feed for the horses run low.
I just think this place is relatively dead until the Nothics in that tower. We haven't come across anything, but we know for sure there are actual people coming this way. So I suggest we move forward and rest forward.
Set course for this thing then?
I think so. Yeah, that town-like area.
Fair enough. Are you doing anything about the boombox?
Yeah, I will cast Dispel Magic.
No problem. Linus, silence is returned to you.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
And breathe.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's get somewhere kind of fortified. Look, there's like a bunch of house type buildings over there. Should we go over there?
Yeah, perhaps. I will also use my Balm of the Summer Core to heal Darvin up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Oh, beefy.
That's
21
big,
points.
yeah.
And 4 temporary hit points. But that one is also a resource that's done now, so...
Perhaps we should have a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many temporary hit points is well said?
4.
Nice.
Not a lot, but something,
Hey, much better than where I was at. Thank you very much. I'm close to half hit points now. I'm close to being bloody.
So we're going to end on this. But you guys make it to a large market hall that seems to sit at one end of a plaza. 4 broken towers leaning inwards, faded pennants hanging above the entrance, frozen stiff. There is the sounds of large clattering of something large moving around on the inside. I'll give you that after a little bit of looking around, what you spot is an iron golem with no head, ambling about without direction or knowledge, if that makes sense. You start to vaguely remember a head in a cavern that could blink at you. But yes, there is a random iron golem body that is roaming around the space.
Can we potentially go in any of these 2 buildings here to see
absolutely,
if we
yes, yeah.
to rest.
The iron golem cannot see you or hear you. It just moves around the space, randomly. But
is it in this space here or inside this building?
Or it just randomly moves around this space.
All right.
On that front. However, you would obviously know that your bubble would be okay. The hut would be okay against something like that.
Yeah.
In that respect,
if we could go inside a house, go upstairs. I guess I don't know if there's upstairs.
You can definitely go in one of these. No, there's no upstairs floors in some of these places here, but yeah, you can certainly go into one of these look like shops of some description.
Just something more fortified than just on the side of a building bubble. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, easily done. We'll be able to leave it there with you guys attempting to get a long rest in for next time on that one.
Attempting? Oh no.
Well, we want to know if it works or it doesn't. So who wants to roll the 2 d12s to see how well you guys can do in the
Linus,
in the time?
I very much believe you should roll one. And I'll roll the other just to balance
just
it.
Between the two. Don't roll an 11 or a 12, otherwise you're going to be dealing with something.
Both rolled 11s and 12s.
Oh, Arion rolled that, but it was obviously me.
Fair enough.
Yay!
There you go. So yeah, you guys are going to be able to get the long rest in amongst this plaza in Ythryn, and do what you need to do to rest.
Can I tap the full rest button yet, or
you certainly can? Yeah, you'll be ready for next time. Well done, guys. Well done.
That was a
lot of combat. Yeah.